I have 10 and 58.
It was harmless.
10 was a hit point and...
No, no, the other way around.
Okay. Junior?
19 and 59.
19. Oliver?
19.
And?
Yeah,
Hit point
that's
total?
it.
Hit
That's
point?
modified.
Hit
Hit
point
points.
total?
Hit point 39.
39.
Yeah.
Okay.
And third 19 with
Wow.
52 hit points.
I'm really on the ball with this one.
We really don't want to get surprised by that.
Yeah.
Okay,
And when the golem rolls an actual 20,
Gets
it's like
10.
jumps on top of us.
So he will move last.
It's really a bad sign to have less initiative than that thing.
Well, I wouldn't know, you know. I really wouldn't know what that feels like. But
Okay, then so let me position you here on the table. Oliver is somewhere outside here, or downstairs. Even.
Just so I should, a quick reminder, we did not step in. We
Yeah.
just, you should mark a door somehow. Yes.
That's the most melancholic golem I've ever seen.
He's lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for the grace of God, go on.
Okay, here are the stairs. Go leading up. So, Junior.
So, is the golem approaching with the intent of violence?
Really
How
hard
can
to
you
say.
tell?
Can we come in? Sir? Can we come in? Nothing?
Well, I step inside, ready my hammer. Hello, golem. I speak no golem, sorry.
Golem, my precious. Okay, Oliver.
Yeah.
Uh,
I draw my crossbow, but do nothing as of yet.
okay, Josh.
Yeah, I wait. I pull my initiative.
Okay. Gert.
I think I'm allowed to use a bonus action and ready myself to do something?
Yeah.
Okay, so... no, I guess that's not. I use my bonus action to cast Blessed Shield on myself, just in case. Just, you know, just...
What about your mates, man?
Hmm?
What about your mates?
It's like, I wish I could, but I can only cast it on myself. And
You have shield.
and I just stand ready, just, I think I ready actually to intercept, just in case he tries to attack.
Okay.
I've learned my lesson.
And Johnny?
I take ready action.
Okay. So, Golem shambles to Junior and says, "May I take your cloak, sir?" And actually tries to pull the cloak from your shoulders, but since you are naked to the waist, I think that
Pulling
actually
the
counts as an
back
attack because he tries to take your skin off.
Okay, I duck.
Okay, he misses, so he didn't manage to take your clothing.
Do we have anyone with a cloak? This is really interesting.
So I don't know. It's not trying to initiate combat, so I think we can go not in order of initiative, but
Yeah.
but if you have some
Okay.
conflicting
You're an
declarations,
officer, right? Law officer?
Yeah.
Just
Give him cloak.
try talking.
Stand down, Golem. Does your response to verbal commands is like voice activated Golem?
Just go inside, look if it's safe, and I don't know, tell us if it's safe.
Yeah, I come in obviously, and get my dog. And
So, looked around. Is it
Sir-
good? Can we come in?
Sorry, sir. Master Obrada is not at home. You should leave now.
Show him
I
the
very much
warrant.
understand that, but still we need to see a few things here. And could you please step aside, let us in?
Put a muzzle on your dog. That's a rule of the house.
I think this golem has been active for 3 rounds, and he's beating us all in terms of character.
So, but does he actually? Do you have like a warrant actual?
Show the
warrant
paper.
or something?
I don't know these things you talk about.
Look, we can wait here. You go back to your
That's not
friends.
a
Actually,
concept.
warrants are not invented.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
concept within
it's
the
a degree of a
Silver
duke you are following, not some kind
But
of.
there is an actual legal thing that we can enter that house.
Yeah.
Oh,
It wasn't a decree.
okay.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
So, seeing that it's very slow and very indecisive, we just walk around it.
So we
Just
come in
continue
as
with our
well and
business.
then give our cloaks.
I asked to put a muzzle on your dog. Your dog is not allowed in this house.
Just do it, man.
I say
It's-
the dog stays outside. Just
You want to stay outside with it? You want to stay outside and keep it company? If we're all going in, we're all going in. I pretend to put something on his
Probably, yeah.
face, but nothing of him.
A rag or something.
Yeah, like a flower or something. And I say this will calm the dog. And
When Oliver enters, Golem says, "Should I take the child to the playground?"
Yes.
yes, you should make all of
No, leave him. It's just a joke. No, it's okay.
no, he's a halfling. He's not a child.
No.
Okay, so then you just let me sorry, Master Brother is not at home. You should leave now, please.
All right.
Just ignore him.
Which
Let's go
door should we check
upstairs.
first,
Let's
then?
go see upstairs.
Where is Master Obrada?
I is not at home. Please leave.
What if I try to glitch it forever?
Yeah, if you have any
Golem.
tinkering scheme.
Everything I ever say is a lie.
Start working.
Yeah.
Good job. All right, so let's try the door number 1, the door on the left.
Okay.
Can I take your cloak, please? Try to take your cloak.
Okay, door on the left.
Do any of us actually have codes, though? Just in case he starts to get grabby again.
You are in the middle of savannah. I don't think you have codes.
Whatever.
Why does he have a golem that takes codes? in the
Only
middle of
had a
savannah?
code.
So
This could be an important clue.
you try door on the left.
Yeah.
Everyone
Go
goes
there.
around. Golem just follows you.
We have a new companion.
You
And
point to
then
And we do it, adventurer style. Like one guy from the one side, and the other guy from the other side, and one opens the door.
We're also using the buddy system, so one of us is holding, each other's hands at all time.
Who's studying?
And what about shields?
Shields, we do have them.
So you don't have many spear hands, I think. But that's okay. Golem doesn't follow you from out of the antechamber. I believe it's called antechamber. This foyer thing. But he insists you shouldn't go because the master is not at home.
Alright. Fair warning, Golem.
Yeah.
We continue on.
Thanks. We'll keep that in mind.
Ignore him like your mother.
The personal entrance.
I thought I told you never to stop.
I think there's gonna be a Golem at the back door. I don't think so.
Okay, so behind the left doors there is a kitchen, a really huge one, larger than the antechamber. It is quite in a... it wasn't used for quite a long time. Only in some part of it was used, and there are stairs which lead down, and another door which leads that way.
That's
And
probably your entrance there.
it doesn't lead out of a building.
Oh.
It's on behind the doors. You can see a large table and chairs. That's probably a...
We should check it. Probably should
Yeah, we
check
should
it.
check the basement. I think
Yeah.
I'm not new to investigation
No,
and basements.
Golem, is there anyone else inside besides us?
Yes, there is a lady of the house.
Where may you find her? Where is she?
Sometimes, Tom,
She's
sometimes
in
I think
the
you're much more intelligent than you're letting on.
But you shouldn't meet her while the master is not at home.
I
It
have
is
actually
indecent.
do have
Alright,
a few hunch. Didn't we see a dining hall or something? Actually,
Dining hall.
you mentioned chairs and tables.
Yeah, but behind the door from the kitchen there is a dining hall.
Yeah. Okay. Are there statues? Statues?
No statues there.
Okay.
Alright, I think we should proceed to the basement.
Proceed to the
So you go to the basement. You
Start away from the bottom, work our way up.
Yep,
Yes.
that's a
Because
That's
if,
a good
you
thing
know,
to do.
If a fugitive noble is going to be anywhere in his house, it's going to be the basement.
If we're gonna find some chained up skeletons, it's gonna be in the basement. So it's gonna give us a bit more leverage when talking to him. Maybe say we know some things, get a bit more information out of
Okay.
him.
And if he's a person who puts skeletons in his basement, do you think he's actually going to listen? Well, that's incredibly law enforcement-ish of you, but I'm sure
Well,
you.
we make him listen anyway.
So okay, and downstairs there is a long corridor with doors on both sides, and also it in one at that one end it ends with a door which is open and you can see the outside the yard through it. That's probably your back door entrance. And on the other end of the corridor there is a larger door than the other ones, and it has a heavy lock on it.
So we check the side doors and then the big door.
Okay, you do it like five of you just crash into.
No, I suppose we
One
just
by
check.
one,
We
checking
spread
out.
out, spread and check.
And probably checking the door for traps or something.
Each,
Not me.
he tried to open the door. He opened the door, and then you closed it and checked for traps.
No.
This is too strange.
Okay, everyone rolls a die, and the largest one gets unlucky.
No!
What?
13.
I got a natural 20.
Five.
Yay!
Yeah, magnet for such things, I
I
suppose.
should stop wearing metal armor.
Okay, so you just opened one of those doors, and you find yourself face to face with a ghost, with an ugly kind of ghost.
That's very discriminating.
Okay.
Go,
Now it's the
ghost.
discrimination.
Visually
This is a
challenged.
Zoich, Tom!
Yeah, and it just points at you with both of its hands and starts to scream and dives at you and moves right through you. And as it just went through you, you felt that it took a little bit of life from you when it went out from your back.
Just like my mother-in-law.
You don't
Okay.
have a wife. Roll a constitution save.
Okay, what's the difficulty?
Just roll a constitution save, please.
We'll need
It
the
wasn't a 20, right?
It was the opposite.
we'll need a new party plan. Do you know any?
Don't worry, when
I
he
know,
dies,
go.
he just teleports naked.
No, that's just an
5
excuse
meters
for
away.
him to get naked.
How does that, I mean, what are the technical odds of this?
Okay,
20
so
to 1.
I suppose we can do the actual.
Since we're not getting out of this dungeon, might as well.
Well, you know, don't be hasty. There's no sentence passed on you yet. But
On the other hand, this is a perfect spot to do the whole Scooby-Doo running out.
yeah, I was thinking
on those,
exactly.
No more Scooby-Doo remarks, please.
But not even for a Scooby snack.
Scooby-Doo and the lair of the Shaga.
Bird was a fine young lad.
I'm still here. Tom.
We enjoy the company.
I remember all the good times we had with him when we killed some guys.
Tom, I'm still here, Tom. Tom, I'm still here.
I remember
It's
as
really
if,
great.
as if
For a
it
while.
was yesterday.
For a paladin, he likes to
You
kill.
can still say your goodbyes.
I believe it's Paladin.
Can I check
It's a
my
paladin. Or it was a paladin.
Paladin.
my religion to find out if ghosts are affected by any means we have to deal
Can I roll
with.
like a wisdom save to disbelieve the ghost?
Yes, you can.
Disprove it.
You can disbelieve anything.
So I don't believe it. Even if I die.
Yes, it went right through and it's.
I rolled 15 on a religion to just try to remember
I
if
think
I
you
know
have to
anything
spit
about
3 times and knock on wood or something.
And put on your clothes inside out, yes. Actually,
Does that actually
it
work?
is not immune to anything, as if it went into our plane. If it was ethereal, then it wouldn't be able, you wouldn't be able to harm it. But when it went through Gerd, he already was ethereal, but now he is manifested again.
Alright, so good sacrifice is not in vain. We can.
Guys, don't talk about me in the past tense. I'm still here.
That's also discriminating.
But maybe you were dead all along.
Whoa, Gert, what's that? Oh, Christ, don't do this to me like a ghost.
Yeah, Gerd will be remembered.
That was your
Maybe you died when the wizard cast the spell on you.
Maybe we've been dead all the time, everyone.
It's almost as though, this was a cheaply made movie. A kind of immigrant from the north of Faerun who just...
Alright, can we start hitting the ghost?
Okay, we will be using the same initiative because I'm too lazy to put it yeah.
I even remember mine was.
So-
10, yes.
Laziness for the win.
I take out my hammer and screaming, for Gerd!
Avenge Gerd!
Okay, so the Spectre has 30.
Thank God.
So, Junior?
Yeah, so took out my hammer, screaming, for Gerd, I shall avenge him.
I'm
I
still
rain
here,
down
Tom.
my hammer upon the ghost, or the spectre. And that's 17.
Yeah, yeah. Roll damage.
That's another.
No, damage is actually D10, I suppose. or-
No, that's the second.
Second attack,
swing.
okay.
Yeah, and that's a natural 20.
So you double the damage.
So okay.
If only Gerd had rolled that. We would have him here today.
I'm still
Yeah.
alive, technically.
That's a
The first one was 10.
modified 10. Yeah.
Okay.
And now for the doubling. That's 10 again with the doubling.
Okay. So you didn't kill the ghost. I
Yeah.
don't believe it's
Or-
possible.
yeah.
You didn't destroy it. Yes, that's what
Oi.
Okay, so now Oliver goes.
Yeah.
As you turn to the Spectre, you actually recognize him because you knew him when he was alive. He is one of those guys who went in and never went out from this man.
Oh, fuck. I think.
Maybe Gerd?
No.
I'm still here. I'm literally like standing 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
chemistry class. Like,
Does he look like he could be spoken to?
You are not trained in arcane, so you don't.
Okay, just shoot him.
Yeah.
You're training shooting.
Yeah. Okay. 20.
Yeah.
And the damage would be 8.
Both you and Junior realize that your weapons are not very effective on him.
It's a magical crossbow.
Still.
They're completely ineffective or just not very effective?
No, it's you would expect it to be more effective. Okay, so then it is Joshua's turn.
Alright, so if you want to see effective,
If only Gerd was here, he could bless our weapons and.
Maybe we need to rub our weapons with the blood of Gerd.
Stop, no.
once again, me and my dog go at it, side by side. He jumps on the ghost first.
And goes through the ghost I'm expecting with...
Just,
Okay. It doesn't go through the ghost because the ghost is manifested now, so it's not like
So the first one is 14. I think that's gonna hit.
No, didn't.
Oh, sorry. It's zeros. And 18.
Yep.
Right. So that's 10 damage from the dog.
Still kicking.
Now I'm gonna roll for. I'm gonna hit him with the mace, of
Yep.
course,
Both.
like always.
Both maces.
You see a tear in remembrance of Gerd before I strike, and with all my fury, I just wail at
They
it.
weren't even that good friends, but
So it's 15 and 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
And another 20. Alright, let's see.
Okay, so you just. Well, he goes some a couple of hit points.
Yeah, I just roll and the maces don't even stop and they go through him as it evaporates in the air.
The still splashes some blood around him, and as your maces finish him, he emits a shriek. And some more specters come from the walls and from behind the
Girl.
girl.
did they all pass through Gerd?
No,
Is that their entrance gate? Like, you get to this world through through the chest of Gerd?
From the Gerd's plane.
And suddenly all the corridors full of moving, flying specters. And I think you should first roll for your wisdom save, difficulty class 10.
All of us?
Or just before you start your next turn.
Okay, I think now it's the time for the.
You don't roll it now. Before you
But can I
start
can I keep the
Oh.
one I rolled?
Okay, it's your turn, so you can keep your.
Okay, I rolled a 16.
And
That's
you
plus
have all of courage or something
Yeah.
like that, so you're immune to fear.
one. Not yet. Level 10.
Okay.
So I'm not actually immune to fear yet, but I rolled a modified 7 and the plus 2, that's
9. Sorry.
19 plus 6.
17.
Yes.
Okay, that's yeah. Okay, so you are
So
not.
go-
You are afraid of no ghost.
Thank God. We must not cross our axes, guys.
Oh, that's an arrow.
Okay, how many ghosts are there?
You stop and count.
No, I don't.
I don't know.
But like, is there one next to me? Or not?
It is. Actually, yes, there is one next to you.
There's one next to me.
Yeah.
I think it's time for the Scooby-Doo team.
No, I think it's time for a righteous cannibal pass.
You might have
Yeah.
been a bit too hasty opening all these doors, but
I told you that yesterday, but did anybody listen?
We went through doors, so if you wouldn't open them, we wouldn't get it.
Okay, so I, for lack of anything better to do, I hit him. No, actually, no. What I do is, I look at the ghost. I look at my party members. Who hasn't acted up? I bless the. I cast bless on Joshua, John, and Tom,
Oh, okay.
and that guy, and the halfling.
I feel like this girl is still with
Okay,
us.
and so tell us what your bless spell does.
Bless spell. I'm using. It's a first level spell, but I'm casting it at a higher level. At level 2, which means it uses up a level 2 slot. Basically, what happens is on every attack and on every save that you make, you're gonna roll a 1d4 and add the result to that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a concentration-based ability, which means that for as long as I maintain it, I can't have any other concentration-based spells cast. Which means my holy shield dissipates. Which actually it already dissipated since it's been well over a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so everyone's blessed. I think that's a bonus action, but I'm not sure. But
I don't think it's a bonus action. It's too serious of a spell.
yes, it's very serious. Why so serious? Anyway, so what happens is everyone else is blessed because I'm a self-sacrificing type, and I move a bit closer to the group. You know, my back to the group.
That's not actually an option because you're already between Junior and Josh, and Oliver is nowhere to be seen for you, and Johnny is quite far from us.
So I just screamed, "Remember Gerd!" and as I slapped my back against whoever's behind me.
Witness.
Witness me.
Yes.
Okay, so now they are just.
So everyone is blessed. You can note that down.
So you will die blessed.
Great.
All the bad things you did beforehand.
Okay, so Johnny is attacked by 1. 18 and 23.
Wow.
18 hits or not?
Nope.
Then Junior is hit by 2 of them. So 21, 22, 23 and 16.
Everything except 16.
Okay. And Josh is hit by 1. 9 and 10. And Oliver is hit by 1. 21 and 16.
Both.
Wow.
Oh.
I think the Hobbit's not long to this world.
Okay, so now it's Johnny's turn.
Okay then. It's like how many of them are like near, very near?
2.
And some party members maybe? No.
No.
Okay, so I just.
You first roll your wisdom.
Oh, wisdom, yeah.
DC 10.
What is this wisdom for?
Not if you miss the roll, then you just think about how to get out safe, just cover and stuff.
It's 20.
Yeah, you are used to some.
I tried to pull off a whirlwind. Yes.
Okay.
No, but you know what? One sword in one hand, shield in another one, and just I tried to turn like
Like a training
2 to
dummy.
3 times.
How to
Let's say 2 times, because I have 2 attacks, so fair 2 times.
Okay, so let's do it this way. Use each of your attacks. Tries to hit both of the specters, but you have a -7 to hit.
Oh. Well, let's try that.
Don't forget to add a 1d4.
So you
Since
so
you're
you
actually
roll
blessed.
4 times, I suppose.
1d4 for every roll.
Yep. It's basically every attack roll you make, you roll a 1d4. You go to
Okay, so maybe let's just do it's -5 and you don't roll the d4.
Okay,
It's easier.
fair enough. Okay, so it's 20
Yeah, you hit.
something.
22.
22, yeah.
Roll over 4 and then roll the damage.
Okay. More than 20.
Okay.
More than 20.
Okay.
More than 20.
No, this one's
For-
19.
9 is
No,
still
14 and 7. Oh,
Yeah, but don't forget that you're at -5, so that will be you have to have +4.
okay, that's true.
So you only have plus 2, yes.
+4.
Okay.
+4.
Plus 4. Okay, so now roll two damages to Spectre number 1 and 2 damages to Spectre number 2.
Okay, so it's 8. And it's 7.
It's 16.
And the second spectre, it's like 8. And it's... No, that one was... Okay, whatever, it's 12.
8 and 12.
8 and 12 for the second
And
spectre.
you have a magical sword, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you have a magical sword, you don't have any magical weapons, you have a magical crossbow, you also don't have any magical weapons. But
Is your wolf magical?
of course it's magical.
Just hold the wolf.
I'll use him as a weapon.
How the spectre is holding. Not squeaking?
They don't like it really. The last one you hit.
And as a free action, I do like, come at me.
Not me, I'm not afraid of you now. Okay, so you destroyed one. And now it's New turn is Junior's turn.
Uh, 11.
Don't forget that you add. I think he's blessed, so he adds.
So you see 11 is enough, so it's not.
Yeah. Okay. You're good. Sorry.
Okay, so I just look at the most banged up specter around.
The one who tried to bang you, I suppose.
Yep. Bang for a bang, I say.
It's a female spectre.
Are they all Thieves Guild members, by the way?
Those two you see close to you, they are. Yeah.
Is it a pretty lady
Yes.
specter?
She's strikingly pretty. Well, she was.
Can I?
Remember Gerd.
I think I wanna hit some ugly other specter.
Okay.
Not too high with your standards, I think.
You can try to charge the one who is now.
Yes.
But you get an attack of opportunity.
From the pretty spectre.
21.
You should have tried to seduce her.
Why?
You ask why I not hit the pretty lady?
No, I no longer ask questions, Tom. Good Spirit just drops as he sees Tom rush past,
Yeah.
goes clawing at him.
And I drop my hammer on the specter's head, I think. And that's 17 and 8.
Don't forget, plus you add plus 2.
Yeah,
So,
plus.
so
Where's
Just roll a
From
d6.
this
Oh,
and
Divide by 2.
divide by 2, yeah.
that's like 2
And a half.
That's right.
and 1.
So one,
that's-
one hit.
Yeah,
Roll
I
for
get
damage.
I get 1 hit and damage is 5 plus
no, you don't.
oh,
No.
yeah, 5.
So it's fine. So no, you didn't destroy it. It was a little too late. Okay, so now it's Oliver's turn.
Yeah. Do I add the blessing thing? When
Yes. I
It's
think
a
you.
D4.
Yeah.
In fact, I think you add a boatload of things because you add plus 2 for my aura since we're all bunched up.
Yeah.
I think
What's the range of your aura?
it should be 10 feet at this
No,
level.
it's outside your aura.
Okay, so you don't, but you're blessed. So.
You are blessed.
Oh, okay. So I still add the.
Yes, you're still
Yep,
adding
yep.
this D4.
Yeah. Okay.
What does your do?
13
plus 2 to
plus-
Okay,
plus 2
you-
to all
This
saves.
was Stanson.
You guys don't want me to write. You guys just don't want to write me off just
would it
yet.
be possible for me to disengage the specters and like run to more advantageous shooting position?
Classic
You
happening.
can enter the room if you want.
What?
Enter the room if you want.
Not knowingly what's inside the room.
Remember Gerd.
Could it be much worse than this?
I don't know.
Well, at least you won't have a disadvantage when shooting in the close combat.
Yeah, I will do that. Okay, so I use a cunning action and disengage and then move them, please, if need be, and shoot.
Shoot.
The closest ghost.
Well, we want to see because the is around the corner.
16 plus 8 plus the dice thing.
Yes, you get.
8 plus 2. 10.
Okay, Joshua.
Right. Is there someone standing next to me? Who's
Yeah.
near me?
Yeah.
Right, I go with the dog first. Jumps on the first with 18.
Okay.
That's 11 damage.
I believe it looks like because the specter is floating in the air, so your wolf just snatches the and the lower part of the ghost and tries to pull it to the ground. But the specter doesn't really.
And he doesn't fall over.
No, it doesn't. So what was the damage again?
11.
11. So it's
I'm feeding my wolf with a very specific diet of fiery dogs and
I don't think he
Ghosts.
enjoys it, but he has in his mouth right now.
I wonder what's the texture.
you never know.
Tastes like chicken.
Next off, I take a knee, put my both maces on the ground, and swing upwardly, saying, "Now I'm gonna bring you back to heaven." And the two maces come up, trying to swing him, and then
KO.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds possible.
right.
So just 3 attacks at once.
And don't forget to add the little.
18 plus something that should hit, and now I've got 14 and 50.
No, actually, okay. But, you hit with what the scores? do you have?
There was 14, 15, and 18, and I have the blessing dice, so
Yeah, you hit.
with all of them.
No, no.
All right. Now I'm my d8s. Twelve.
12 damage.
No, the 24. Do I add the blessed die for damage? Just so then 24.
Okay. Now it's good.
Okay, I can see Tom, right?
Yeah, he's back.
And how, as I saw him rush past, does he look okay, or is he like, just, you know,
Well, he is shaking.
shaking?
Visibly shaking.
Okay, so, concerned that the one person who, you know, has expressed any sort of commitment to Gerd in this time frame, I cast Misty Step to get close to him as a bonus action,
Okay.
and I just pump him full of holy healing magic.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and I have a feeling I'm forgetting something.
Okay, so roll for him. It's
Uh,
D8 plus your wisdom, charisma.
for lay on hands or
Yes.
for,
I don't know. You.
no, lay on hands. I just choose and I say that, you know.
Ah, okay. So how much of your lay on hands do you want to spend on him?
Gerd is like realizing something as he's placing his hand. Like, just wait a minute. I'm just gonna try to top him up. Just 5 HP for now.
Okay. You feel warm.
Someone's touching me.
Warm. I mean, not warm. Not the
Oh.
squishy limits. But you feel warm because Gerd touched you. So you're
That's,
naked back.
that's
Ah.
nice, Gerd, I think.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, and what you see that he was becoming very black, like his skin darkened and his eyes went from white, so his eyes turned to gray. And as you laid his hand on him, he now is somewhat less black, like you removed some curse or something from him.
Guys, I
That's
think
very strange because you know what they say about going black.
yeah, let's you never go back. But what I wanted to say was, guys, I think this matter has some curse placed on all
You
of us.
don't really have time for conversation right now.
Yes, yes.
For-
I'm just looking at my helmet.
Okay, so now the specters. This one charges Josh. This one takes care of the dog. This one follows Gerd. This one will just try to finish off Johnny. And
Finish off. They didn't even start it.
Hello. As you shot your crossbow, you hear sobbing. And you are in a small room with a bed in it. And there is a girl laying on the bed and crying.
Okay.
Her face in the pillow.
Okay.
How about you help your friends who are
she's,
getting killed
she's,
first?
she's dressed. She's dressed like a maid servant. So
Okay.
How are you always in the other room?
yes.
Brave
It's
way
called
ran away.
tactics.
Everyone is fighting and he is in the room. There we go.
Okay.
He's having his own adventure.
So Johnny, 21 and 13.
13 does not hit.
Yeah. Now, good. 15 and 12.
Thank God. For small blessings.
Dog. His name is. Come again?
His name is Dog.
Dog.
Nos is his name.
18 and a natural one.
No, the 18 hits.
What is his hit point total?
27.
Do all dogs go to heaven?
We'll find out.
They bring heaven to
Josh?
us. I mean, with their love and hearts.
Joshua is 16 and 12.
Neither of those hits.
Yeah. And now it's Johnny's turn.
Okay then. I suppose I finish off the one that wanted to finish me off.
Well, he's really shaky now because your brother added his hammer to your sword. So you just need to hit him once.
Yeah, he just
And it will go again.
shout some bad words at him like, you big ghost, you.
You self-censor?
And just. Well, 13 plus 20.
Okay, you hit.
I hit him.
And as it just goes into splashes, there is something shiny and ringy going that way into the air. So you drop your sword and try to catch it.
I have one hand free.
Shield, you have a shield and a sword.
Oh yes, I just wait till it falls.
Go on.
No, I wait till it falls down.
Okay, but actually you roll your wisdom save difficulty class 10 or just do it on impulse.
12.
Okay, no, just resisted the urge to catch it by dropping the sword. Okay, you
I
didn't drop-
resisted it.
So as it drops onto the ground, you see that it's
I just put my shield and
it's a lockpick.
it's a lockpick.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So as you put it take it from the ground, there is some electrical charge going through you.
It's like a painful electrical
Yes,
charge
you
that I
get you get just shocked by a tiny little lightning bolt.
Oh.
Go in Chancellor Lock.
Oh, but it's not all the time. Just one zap
Yeah,
and that's
zap,
it.
zap.
I just put it in my pocket.
And okay, so we now have another round. So it's Junior's turn.
Yeah, so are there any non-pretty lady specters around me?
Actually, the same pretty lady just followed you and attacked Gert in the back.
Those before hose, man.
Yeah, man.
She's just trying to tear
Hit her, boy! Hit her hard!
I go into rage. I cannot. I cannot deal with that. And I then attack the pretty lady specter.
That's your answer to everything.
He is a barbarian.
Good answer, I must say. Worked every time.
That's 11 and 20.
That hits.
That's 9 plus rage to 11.
Okay. And now we have Oliver.
Okay, I don't deal with the lady yet. I just walk out of the room and close the door. She'll still be there. And shoot one of the ghosts.
Okay, in the back.
Do you like say anything to the lady, or is it just like?
Do I still add the dice thing?
Yes.
The blessing, yes.
Yeah, although it's 24 already.
Yeah.
Okay, I hit it and 6 damage.
Sneak attack doesn't work on specters, if you were wondering.
I know with your
Yeah, just click.
also on golems.
And on bounce.
But not on paladins.
Okay, so now it's Joshua's turn.
Can I attack the ghost that's near my dog without provoking any attacks of opportunity?
He's an eldritch.
So I'll probably go with the dog first, and he hits the ghost that was, that's 26.
Yep.
Alright. 11 damage again on the ghost.
You have 3 attacks, no?
This is with luck.
It was
Yeah.
enough. It's now, yeah. It was the one which your dog was pulling down and you
Yeah.
were pulling up, so now it's pulled.
Alright, it got the message. Alright, so then I turn back to one of the guys who tried to hit me, and I say this is just not gonna do, and I Hunter's Mark him, and I hit him, obviously, with my maces.
So he just whispers some words of power, and on the forehead of the specter there is some
Yeah.
kind of arcane mark, and he then takes his maces and hits them.
Try to navigate the maces right to the mark on his forehead. Alright. That's low.
Don't forget
That
that you add.
That's the first one. The first one is 11.
And what does Hunter's Mark actually do?
It gives me 1d6 damage if I actually hit it. And for the second one, it's 18.
Yeah, you hit.
And for the third one, 15 plus, it's gonna hit. Right, so I did 2 attacks.
And plus this is damage.
Yes. 31.
31!
Yes. Oh,
But it wasn't known. Because your maces are just going partially through him, partially just glance off it.
Alright, but I hit my mark. I was happy with that.
And the mark disappears.
Still there.
Still there?
Yeah.
So each time you hit, you get another d6?
Yeah.
Wow. You are marked. If he wasn't dead, he would be
He would be
scared.
very terrified, like, yes. I assume so.
Okay, so now it is Gur's turn.
Okay, so I see Tom go into a frothing rage right next to me,
Yeah.
and I glance over and I see that it's actually a pretty lady, and I say, "Oh God, not again!" And I do, and I attack the other ghost. The one.
There is only one left, so.
Oh, so it's
This
just
is not a ghost, this is John actually.
Oh, but he looks like a ghost.
Because he's not
No, I
painted.
don't.
And you're so
Wait.
pale.
Now I know.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
just
so
give him some figurine which will be painted. I mean, proceed.
yeah, so
This is John.
so I sigh, and well, I attack the ghost. I think this marks the first time.
The pretty lady ghost.
Yeah. So wish me luck, guys.
Pretty lady ghost.
Marked.
Okay. This is really, really tense. 8 plus 9, that's 17. That's for the first attack. 7 plus 9, 16 for the second attack. Both hit?
Yeah.
And for the first attack, I also use a Divine Smite, which I can declare when I actually hit.
Okay.
So I roll an extra 2d6, there's 2d8, I'm sorry, on alpha damage.
So you divinely smited.
Yes. And I think it says an undead, it also gets something, but I can't quite.
Just
It's gonna
kill the
yeah.
pretty lady now.
2 plus 6, and that's 8. 8 plus 6, 14. And 6 plus 6, 12. So in total, that's 34.
And as all the beautiful ladies do, this one vanishes into thin air.
Bye bye, pretty lady.
Don't worry, Tom. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Plenty of ghosts in the manor.
Not like her. Not like her.
And as you see her vanish into thin air, you have some kind of a vision, if you can call it that. Both you and Junior, because you are the nearest to the ground, and that she is pulled back, and you see that she is pulled back towards some large black crystal. I mean, the crystal is larger than her at least, and she melts into it. And then you just see the corridor. Okay, so now it is Spectre's turn. Yeah, one marked Spectre left.
So he now marks you with his claws.
He might
It's
have
22 and 10.
Wow.
Yeah, he hits me once, obviously. He
So,
returns the favor.
so now everyone is hit at least once.
Oh, no. I don't like the way you say that.
Because I just see.
Oh, thank God, because I thought that there was something special that happens when everyone's hit once. Like we start turning into ghosts. So. No. This was just a suggestion. This was just. No.
What a way of getting it.
Okay, Junior, your turn. No, sorry, Johnny's turn.
Johnny!
So what? I just run to the one last ghost.
It is too far away.
It's too far away.
And the way is too crowded. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can I shoot him with a bow?
Yeah.
So I
Just
aim and
drop-
shoot him with a bow.
Drop your sword.
No, I put it like normally. Shield on the back, sword where it
Shoot it with a
belongs. Okay.
Take your armor off. And
Lace up your boots.
Watch out! Incoming! I shout before I.
or
Lower slash.
Oh, natural 20!
okay.
Wow, that's.
You still roll to double damage.
So it's 12, right? Plus 2. So it's 14.
Well, I think this also gets applied twice, doesn't it?
Really?
I think the damage modifiers also get applied twice when on a critical hit, right?
I believe only the dice is rolled twice. I don't remember actually, but this doesn't really matter.
Is that alright?
Well,
Yeah,
it was
because
dead to begin with. so-
Because
yes.
the mark just disappears
Good.
with the ghost.
I worked on that.
And all of the corridors suddenly... no, just...
For you. Just
on the corridor suddenly is a little bit lighter, although no candles, torches were lit. And only around each of you there is a little area of darkness. Like you have some 10 inches of darkness around you. It's not total darkness, but you're a
That's
little bit
strange.
dark.
Every of us, or just
Yes,
those who
everyone.
ghosts have been in?
each of you were hit by a ghost. So.
Anyway, so what? We checked the rooms, I suppose.
We have two
Yeah.
things to check, like the
Yeah.
crystal and the girl.
Yeah, I think firstly we should check the girl,
What's
see if
the-
she's not a
What
banshee
are
or
you
something.
talking about?
So you open the
You were in the room while we were
Yeah,
The room
getting.
is empty.
The room is empty now.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
the
God.
pillow is wet.
Okay.
Look, everyone has to go sometimes, but next time you do,
What you
Investigate.
investigate?
I roll 3, so.
Okay, you investigate the room. Yes.
We
The
saw
door
her
is wet.
halfway
Where
around
is it?
the
Yeah.
room, and there's a wet
yeah, like
cloth
it's
in there. So.
kind of.
How about
start
other
thinking,
rooms?
like-
We check like drawers, like dark corners, like bags, boxes.
So everyone runs to investigate. Roll also for investigate.
Mm,
It's 12.
17.
So girl,
14. 14.
14, 12,
12.
17. You rolled the third.
But it's still 12.
Ah, so you rolled 3, but it's 12.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
Really?
have
And
the
Joshua?
Peeves expertise thing on. Investigate.
And 7, yes? So no one rolled... No one rolled 15, right?
No, I think he did.
17.
Okay. So, you found out that the room, where you saw the girl, actually belongs to Bursa, the girl who committed suicide 2 nights ago.
Okay.
The one who
Okay.
jumped from the roof of the manor, and you found a pouch with 20 gold points.
Do you,
Petty theft.
So you pocket it.
I told my brother
You tell your brother.
I found
good.
So you tell him to pocket it?
I tell him to pocket it.
Cool.
You don't know where it's been. It might be cursed.
You should watch it. You should give it to me, AJ.
Alright, what about the crystal that the ghosts were drawn into?
And how about the big door?
Crystal? You mentioned something in the spectral.
No, it was a vision. It wasn't like.
Alright.
And
Yeah,
you
it's
mentioned the
nothing
big
like
door.
that.
Okay, so we actually do tell everyone about the vision we saw. We picked up one.
And the third one, who rolled 14?
I did.
You found. Okay, actually, there's behind this door there is another corridor. It's not a room. And there are a couple more rooms and the stairs which lead both up and down. Stairs up and stairs down. And in the room here, you found quite a lot of papers. It looks like bonds of some kind. Also letters. It's an archive. It was a room belonging to the housekeeper. All the rooms are covered in dust except this one, because
In the
actually
archive?
its resident was there.
We check if there's anything magical in the archive with detect magic.
No. Nothing commits magic aura, I mean.
Okay.
But all the house has small residual magic aura, so it's not, the aura is not more intense in that room of the housekeepers. Okay, so you now can go out. You can go up with by two stairs once you came in and once you just found, or you can go down.
So I have some intel on the dance hall here in the first.
Dance hall.
I know there's a dance hall in the first floor.
We should have told that to us before. Halfling.
So,
Or maybe in between running away.
There's a
what's
secret
about
door
that? What about that dance?
There's a secret door there.
How did you come up with this?
Halfling's intuition.
We should certainly check that, but are we done with this floor? What about the huge locked door? Have we gone for that?
The big locked door you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, do you try to pick up lock?
Yeah, I do have a lockpick.
So try to use it.
I can also
I
With
try
what?
to help him.
If you don't have
Assist
do you have
him
a
in
proficiency.
some way.
You know, I actually closed pick the lock. I have tools and stuff.
Hell, have the lockpick just try.
Do you take his pick lock?
Yeah.
You take some electrical damage.
Was
It,
there-
it fell
Do
off
I
of the
die?
ghost, so it might be
No,
of
you
some
don't.
use.
Was there
This is,
powers?
guys, this is gonna be
Yeah,
awesome for parties.
actually, Oliver is quite bad. I mean, he's
Quite bad at picking locks.
no,
or-
he looks quite bad because he's
Oh,
quite,
so actually, since we're not in combat, can I
sustained quite a lot of damage.
can I just hug him and say everything's gonna be all right,
Yeah,
and then
of course
just
you
lay
can.
on hands until he's topped up?
Well, unless he is against it.
But still, I'd like to assist whoever is locked
I want to heal you. Do you want me to heal you, or do you
sweat
want...
off his
So
forehead.
basically, I just hug Oliver and say, everything's gonna be all right, little halfling. We're here now, and I'm not gonna tell anyone you wet the bed. And
How much damage do you heal?
15, I guess.
15, okay.
What do I roll for the lockpicking?
I don't know. Choose one skill.
Isn't it just my proficiency bonus with the thieves tool or something?
Yeah, it's odd, but I think maybe it's sleight of hand. No?
Okay, that's bad news. Although I do have expertise for the thieves tools, so I think I get double
You get your proficiency bonus when you use those.
Yeah.
So you still roll your
No, I have proficiency with my thieves tools, and I also have thieves expertise, which doubles my proficiency bonus.
Just roll the die.
Munchkin you.
We
Three.
chant halfling,
Three.
halfling.
Okay, you open the door.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just that
Turns out it wasn't even locked.
the key just was good for the lock.
Okay, the lockpick was good for the lock. So.
Yeah, it just was a perfect match.
Where did you get that key from?
It fell off the ghost.
Oh.
We should
So
probably
the
check
ghost-
the ground for other things.
Would rather we go in here, so we're going along with what the ghosts would want us to do.
Suppose so, but the ghost might come out of there, and we might find the source of whatever evil
Behind
resides
the
here.
closed door there is a storage. There's a lot of foodstuffs lying there, like salted meats and some pickle, a lot of pickles, a lot of grain, and so on and so forth.
Hmm? Can we make a
We
really
check,
short
we double
rest
check it, like
to-
Yeah,
for
like-
anything else.
Like make a sandwich or something.
Double check, like drawers, stuff, nothing else there, really?
Just
Why it had the big
Just
Okay,
a large.
roll.
Some cheeses maybe.
I roll investigation.
please.
12 plus 9.
Some mighty fine cheese.
So 12 plus 9, it's 21.
Yeah.
Okay, you found a secret door.
Yay!
Just inside one of the.
Cheese.
We were small.
We open up the cheese and
It's for mice.
There's a kingdom of mice.
and then we all go off on a magical
Just
adventure.
behind one of the shelves. You have to just move it aside, and there is a door. And it's not even locked.
Okay. What do I see inside with my dog?
So when you open the door.
Of course. Holy.
Check
Oh,
for
check
traps.
We light some more torches and just throw a few in there.
And send the barbarian in for first.
No, why? I can go first. Hell.
Oh, guys, I think as someone who already has a ghost inside of him, as the ghost detective, I should go first.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So
I make the sign of Gerd.
behind this door, there is a corridor. Do you see anything here? Do you see it?
Yeah.
This is your door. This is Nova. This is Seven. And there is. And this isn't even a door, it's just that corridor ends and there is a large room with a statue. You just see it because
We come in and check it closer.
there is some kind. It is some kind of shrine because it has altar and a statue of some female goddess.
Is it the pretty lady female goddess?
We have got to get you
She's
somebody.
spookily pretty, yes.
Could I identify the goddess?
Yes,
maybe?
you know the goddess.
Yeah.
You know the goddess
Shar?
is Shar, yes. And
Just a
everyone who has religion may roll for it.
And if you don't, you don't.
You just random goddess for you. So
Pretty lady goddess.
Especially the paladin. Is not in
I
religions
slept
at
through
all.
my Sunday classes with.
yes, and in the middle of the shrine, just.
It's a good thing we have you, our halfling friends, to tell us what the good goddess is.
There's no harm in
Is that an
letting
evil
us know.
goddess?
No.
Or something?
Yeah, how evil is the pretty lady goddess?
Pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
In the middle of the shrine there is an altar, and there is a young male human lying on it. Supposedly he's human because it's hard to tell because his head is just smashed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is he
Okay.
alive?
No, boy,
We
no.
had this conversation before.
John,
when
you see that?
when you open the head,
Yes.
the person goes out.
Okay.
But we do check the, like,
For pulse.
I
No, we
just
just
walk over.
see his clothes and then...
Okay, so you
Does he have a face or something? Still has the face or no?
His
Is
head is
there a
smashed.
face on the floor somewhere?
He might be hid here in the back, so he might still have the face, right?
We could pick up the face, identify it.
You want to bring it to the judge? Do you know this person?
Do you know this face?
oh, this looks like it.
We're not going to desecrate the body, just so we're clear.
No, we're not, but like...
Which door are we near?
This is the door you came from.
Oh, okay.
So that's why
Oh,
I
we
told
already came from there.
Well, this is where you're standing.
Okay.
So you see what's in the shrine because you just have the. So you walk in.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Yeah, but I think now is the time to check for traps every.
So do you actually stop
Do you
us?
know
And if when he says so, I just freeze
You
and
know
like.
about
yeah.
obsessive
Yeah, you're
compulsive
right.
disorder.
So
All of us
So
are
I
doing perfect
basically
lockstep.
crawl on my all fours and I check for a trap every inch I crawl.
Okay.
The rest of us just take a
And
smoke
yeah,
break
we
or something.
just walk right through him.
No, I stay behind.
If they do that, I just fall.
roll investigation. That's okay.
I stay behind.
Natural 20. Mini traps. +9.
No, there are no traps here. And you're
Surprise.
perfectly sure about it.
So, is it safe?
So everybody waited for Oliver to check for traps.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Okay, so then combat begins.
Right.
With Oliver walking right into a trap.
But that's mathematically impossible. It's quite short.
The traps were triggered by detect trap.
Finally, a genre-savvy wizard.
The one rogue-proof trap.
So it looks like this. Oliver crouches on the floor looking for traps, checking every plate of the shrine's floor. You just watching him at work. It's very impressive, you know, small gnome rogue looking for traps. It's not really impressive. But you see, as a figure comes from the ethereal plane, which means that it just materializes here there, and it looks well. You see its back. It has 2 pairs of hands and a weapon in each of hand, and it is certainly going to use those weapons.
Oliver, watch out! The little ghost behind you!
Get the halfling to safety.
Yeah, and the figure itself is naked. It's kind of humanoid, but its skin looks more like a chitin.
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 Like a reddish,
Like a meow meow
scalish-
kitten?
Like what?
A kitten?
Yeah.
Kitten.
No, it looks like a bug.
Like cockroach.
a shell of some kind.
Yes.
So this was a very cinematic scene of him crawling and finding like shoes standing right in front of him and looking
So
up to
let me
the
get
monster.
let me get the situation straight. What we see is the halfling on his knees, looking for something, and the naked man appears behind him, arms outstretched.
Really?
I'm gonna stop now. And,
I was hoping no one will come to this, especially Paladin.
He said he's fun at parties. So.
Okay, so everyone rolls for initiative, including the gnome because he has got warm. Good.
I got a 12.
I have 14.
Johnny 14, Junior
13.
13, Oliver,
12.
Josh.
11.
I'm gonna die.
Hush, little babe. Gerd, tell him how it is to die.
It feels as though your soul is taken out of your body. And everything's fine. You just wake up naked in the next room. And it's great. You should try it sometime.
A very cleansing experience.
I can say I'm definitely newborn. Can I roll my charisma just to see?
You look kind of rich today.
It was your plan.
So clean and nice.
You get attack.
Oh my god.
Well, he has 4 arms.
And it's like, oh god.
So, okay, it's 10, 10, 19, 19. I see it in your eyes.
I can
Well,
see it.
10 10 are both the complete misses.
Yeah.
19 19 both hits, and I just remember that I have uncanny dodge, so I can have one of the damages.
Okay, so this goes for half damage. Okay.
And I died.
No. God just healed you, so.
We will remember you.
Don't worry,
how
halfling.
Almost on full hit points.
No.
Is that your action for the round? Is that what you're saying?
Scream.
Bastards!
Remember me as a gnome.
Okay. And
Okay, where does he live?
it is.
Should I grow a beard?
Johnny!
Like wear a
Okay.
pointed red hat or something?
So our
Is that what
you know what? I go for a hand. The one which is closer. I tried to chop one of his hands. How about that?
Okay, so you get -3 to hit. But if you succeed at scoring at least 10 damage, you chop his hand off.
You do not understand there's more point in chopping hands of people who have 2 hands instead of 4
Yeah,
hands.
but
This is-
it's not.
Actually,
it's
you could have gone for the leg.
11.
More useful.
You would still get 2 attacks.
Useful or...
It's 11.
No.
Yeah.
That's it. So Johnny was too smart to hit with.
We just never liked the halfling again.
Junior, show him how it's
Yeah.
done.
I take out my axe and I throw it at the forearm.
You're just standing next to him, like,
Oh,
Still.
like here. I mean, you can still
Just
throw
put that
an
axe in his back.
Make him like a piggy bank.
I mean, I don't want to crowd the place because I know everyone will rush to save the halfling.
So you just.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be.
Well, what? So what do I do?
Well, yeah, I just throw the axe. I like the idea.
Okay, relax, you like the idea.
And that's a 21.
You hit.
Yeah. And the damage is 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay,
You feel hit.
Okay, was it very bad?
No, not really.
Okay, well, I guess firstly I disengage, because I can.
And go to some other room.
Yeah,
Kind of bad, maybe.
yeah, I probably hide behind the altar and shoot at it.
Roll a perception, difficulty class 15.
Okay. 13 plus 5.
You see a ruby ring laying on a altar,
Can I quickly pocket it?
but you will have -3 to hit if you try to shoot. I mean, you still just wasted some time.
Okay, yeah. I'll take that.
This shouldn't even be like a decision.
So you will pocket the ring and then shoot.
We don't see that.
Is it a signed ring by chance?
Johnny is going to roll perception because and no one else can. So,
Is it a signed thing by any chance? Like,
seen it, yes.
yeah. Okay, I shoot. Okay. 3 minus 3.
3. If I'm going to enforce a rule from the from third edition here. If you are shooting into combat and you're shooting into one, and if you roll natural 1, 2, 3, or 4, you hit the other side. So you hit Johnny now.
Hey, oh, come on! It's not a natural one.
No, it's a house rule here.
Okay.
So you just roll your damage on Johnny.
Ah!
Okay.
That bastard, we knew it all along.
5.
Okay.
Is it like a sneak attack?
This doesn't.
So now I do not feel really bad for not
Sorry.
rushing. Okay.
Since it's a sneak attack, you're aiming for a vital point, and you can
got it.
accidentally hit the vital point.
I'm just saying it was very, very surprising to get that from a friend.
Why did you do that?
Okay, so what happened here is since he's shooting into combat and people are moving and trying to hit each other, so there's a chance he will hit another guy, not the one he was aiming for. Okay, so now it is Gert's turn.
Yep, I have an idea, but it's...
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think I'm standing pretty close to the guy, right?
10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet. Okay, so I just saw my little halfling buddy. Well, he's not really a buddy, but you know, this childlike creature gets
Yes.
attacked
No.
from behind. So I cast Compel Duo on that on that guy. I scream, "Hey, douchebag! Come on!"
Okay, so can I save
Yes,
now?
it's a charisma based. No, sorry, it's a wisdom based save.
How much do I have to
Difficulty 8 plus proficiency plus 2, so that's 13.
roll? I rolled, my natural roll is 16, and his wisdom is... plus 1, so I rolled 17. So you got his attention, but
but
not like he's going to ignore it.
well, it was my bonus action, so I go forward with the original plan, which is just rush in and try to
I'll do
aim for the vitals.
aim for vitals.
Mm.
Okay, aim for vitals. So as he turns to you, you see that his face is ant-like, like insects, and it has mandibles, yes, and little horns, and 6 eyes. Oh, maybe. How many eyes do you have, Jude?
Is that going to be important later on?
No, I just showed you a picture.
I'm going to have.
Yes, I had a picture.
Okay, so while you're looking for a picture, Gerd is busy putting both his attacks. Wow, it's a natural Gerd.
Yes.
He's pretty cool. I've seen cooler. So I rolled a natural Gerd, which means I miss, and probably something very bad happens.
If you want.
You chop your own hand off.
And a 4 plus 9, that's 13.
You even trying?
No, I am, yeah. That's the worst, dude. So do I have to roll damage to my self-esteem now? Or?
No, it's
already gone.
automatic 12 damage to your self-esteem. Okay, so now Josh,
Alright.
the place is quite crowded and it will be quite difficult for you to get into combat if you want.
Yeah, I'll try to do that. First I mark it from the far, just you over there. Let's get it on. And me and my dog try to approach him.
Well, he can leap over the heads of those two really tall guys.
The dog can run through.
So
the-
he
through the
just
spot.
steps back and
Perfect.
and roll for acrobatics of your dog.
That's a 2.
So okay. So no, just no.
Alright.
How did we survive up until now, guys?
We did survive.
Sometimes
We weren't in the way.
And you what I did?
Well, I'm going to hit him.
You can't hit me.
Can I roll acrobatics and try?
You can roll strength and put them aside or something.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Wait, what?
That's. I'm gonna roll the blessing with this one.
No,
Not that
the blessing is
Blessing is all.
That's 16.
16. So you try to push.
Just.
I think Johnny, if you cooperate, and since
I
you are
cooperate.
no, not John, Junior, sorry. Junior, if Junior cooperates, because you don't have to cooperate, he just pushes you through the secret door, so you are in a better position to throw the axes now.
Okay.
And here you get the -5 from your this time because you.
Alright, so I roll my hits on him. That's a 16. And 16 again. And none of them hit?
Yep.
Wow.
The first 16 hits and the second 16 doesn't hit. You have 3 attacks. Come on, you.
I rolled 2 of them. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
It was-
so you
it
rolled
was
3 times.
Lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's the end of round, and your round begins. So the demon, let's call him now that, points at you. You want to duel with me?
What? Come at me, bro.
Oh, his hands enter into some kind of blur, so you don't even see the weapons, and he just furiously smashes at you.
I've seen Star Wars Episode 3.
Natural 20, natural 1, natural 3, and This is 17. 17 doesn't hit. Doesn't.
I've got 20.
Yeah. It's hit you once.
But when you did, I'm gonna feel it.
Well, it was a blur of weak hits, so you do feel hit now, but it wasn't some crashing hit or something. Johnny.
Yes. Well, I suppose there's somebody. Where's my figure? Okay, there.
You might wanna like move behind him.
Yeah, can I move behind him? So move me please behind him, and then I just attack.
Okay, you get the advantage, so you roll 2 dice and pick the highest score.
So it's 16 plus 9.
25.
Okay,
Five.
next attack.
2 again?
Yes, 2 again. So this is how advantage works.
Okay, so it's 18
Total.
total.
Okay, so you only hit once.
Wow, armor class higher than 18.
That's
Okay. Okay, it's 12.
12
And
damage.
that's it, I suppose. I can hit next.
So now it's Junior's turn.
Yeah, so I was pushed aside, so I go into rage.
forward to the next room.
Naturally.
What a girl!
Yeah. And I throw another axe at the guy.
Outrageously.
Yeah. And that's a 17.
No, he didn't hit. So just axe just flies. So you did hit him, but it didn't come in. You know, axe flies like that, and you just bounce himself. And now it is a Oliver's turn.
Okay, firstly I want to
Apologize.
Guys,
I was really
and I
mean.
also look at the corpse that is on the...
Not the time.
Yeah, like
Have
we
a
are
quick
saving your
glance.
ass.
Well, as a bonus action, well, it doesn't look alive.
Uh,
As I mentioned, there is no head.
okay, I just shoot the thing.
But you also see that some trail of bloody footsteps lead from here to there. You probably won't see them from the altar
Yeah.
to the door.
That might as well be you when you walked here after being hit. That could be your footsteps. Don't get confused.
Yeah, you lost a lot of blood, man.
Yeah, so I basically shoot the thing in the back, probably not sneak attack.
No, it is you still get an advantage and you do a sneak attack.
Really?
Yeah.
Not John this time?
Yeah, not.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
16 plus 8. Do I hit?
Yeah. You get a sneak attack because his back is he turned his back to you because Garrett provoked him to.
We make a
although
fine
Good
team.
job.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's a pretty shitty guardian because I could desecrate the whole shrine from here now.
That's because I assume the best in people as opposed to, you know.
So you roll the damage.
Okay, 7 plus 7 and 5, 19. 19 damage. Plus 2. 21.
21. Okay, so he collapses to the ground.
As in dead?
Chop his head off!
As he collapses to the ground.
As in, keep hitting him just for good
Till he
reason.
loses his
Instead
head.
kicking him in the kicking him nuts.
He starts to turn transparent.
He's what?
Transparent.
Transparent.
Transparent, sorry.
Let's hit him a few more times.
Yeah, okay, so
Before he...
Grab his legs.
those three, just if you want, Johnny, Junior, and Gert can just hit him more if they want.
Yeah, we hit him a few more times, yeah.
I
do
always
we get
wanna-
like oh? Do we get an advantage because he's like?
Just-
No,
I'm gonna hit as well.
No, you.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, so yeah, we still went. We went to the ethereal plane, but in really, really bad shape.
It's like, shows a sign and just disappears.
That's right.
Okay, so
This is what makes his friends from that plane to
This is
come
our
here.
turn.
It's not worth it, guys. Nothing good gonna happen
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check that guy. How about his clothes? Is he like common village people or?
no, his clothes are just a simple tunic, but made of really expensive material. I mean, like silken tunic. So he doesn't look like villager. He looks like, I don't know, pleasure boy.
Oh, fair enough.
Does look like
He was a boy. And he's
Anything else
yeah.
in the corners, pockets, or?
Investigate.
So I think
was
everyone
his
rolled
head cut off like in a single blow, but I rolled like 11.
His head wasn't cut off. It was smashed with something heavy. Maybe stone, maybe mace, maybe he was there.
Okay.
I rolled 10 to find out if it was a part of like some sort of ritual. Is that
Probably.
or an accident?
He's laying on an altar
Yeah.
with a pimpy ropes and he's
He
getting
wasn't
smashed.
like cleaning the altar and then fell
I have
down.
a tingling sensation. That's,
Oh.
that's just
So
some of the dark arts.
So while everyone's
I see
investigating
we
that,
defiled our
I-
altar first, and then
defile.
yeah.
What's,
Why?
why do you want
It is an evil goddess.
Yes, but in general, it's not wise to mess with the gods in any shape, way, or form.
We're not.
We're not
approving
desecrating
your
anything.
decision, Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
check the other door.
Cleansing the altar, that's another thing.
How do you plan to defile the altar?
Graffiti,
Oh,
probably.
graffiti.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of some good god.
Halfling was here.
I mean, I'm still the figure of authority here. There's going to be no desecration. I may allow a sign of Gerd was here on the altar, but otherwise, please.
I literally just scrolled, Gerd was here.
That's a declaration or just what?
No, I literally do, because this is my god.
So he is desecrating. Yeah.
Only slightly. I mean, it's going to
Just
benefit.
don't-
It's a very small one.
That's
so-
like
so- With a little heart at the end, you know. So,
I mean,
sorry,
he
but
did-
I love you. And,
I love
yeah.
I've been here, hugs and kisses Gerd.
Before we do all that, you know, can I just like approach the halfling? Sorry, the gnome. Oliver, and put my hand on his shoulder and like whisper to him, like, "Are you hurt? Would you like me to touch you again?"
Okay, but not inappropriately.
Okay.
Who's easy?
So I pump 10 HP into him. No,
You would never get a job at the school.
Again.
honestly, how did this happen with paladins? When did they? So,
Well, we do it in a holy way, in a decent way.
yeah, but the way you're using your hands, this is like, okay. So I just
So, what should you use for?
I don't know. I just hug him again and say,
Actually, I prefer the hands.
"Gerd's magic only works."
Okay, so you only restored 8 hit points.
8 hit points.
And he reached the full.
Okay, so I still have 2.
Can any of us heal somewhere?
The magic didn't.
True, like, can we rest and heal or something like that?
Yeah, probably, but you didn't.
Yeah, I'm just.
Do you want to take a rest in the shrine?
Probably not.
That's a good place as any.
Check the other door.
I think we should go to the pantry and make a sandwich or something, and then.
So what do you do?
Check the other door and sandwiches after that.
Gnome is actually acting as a halfling and then proposes we should go and have a sandwich.
Gerd's not hungry, thank you.
I proposed the other two other door, but like
I
Oh, why
investigate the bloody footprints.
It's quite difficult to investigate now because there was a combat on top of those footprints, so your investigation only shows that someone stepped into the blood of the fellow on the altar and left the shrine.
Yeah.
Quite recently, maybe.
Not
several-
obviously like high heels or something.
Several. No, not high. He was playing. No, he was wearing no shoes.
Oh, okay.
And the guy on the altar is also wearing no shoes. If you ask.
Okay.
Wow. Is it too late to take off our shoes? Because I think that the ground that we stand on is holy. Alright.
I think it's most certainly not.
No, not anymore.
Please,
Anyway.
please specify what do you mean too late?
Well, I think we've just been stomping around, you know, in our.
You mean
clanky-
before or after desecrating the altar?
It is too late.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Priorities, man. Like,
I can't believe Tom is actually, you know, making sense this time. So you're right.
Is there anything else noteworthy in the room around the altar?
There are some gems in the statue. It is decorated by gems, so if you did put some time into it, you can just.
No, I think
How about we
that's,
just
that's
skip
not doing
the
that.
Yeah.
desecrating?
We are
There are
guests.
quite a lot of writings on the walls, so you can just try to read them. But since you're not trained in Arcana, so it will be just babble for you.
Right.
No one is trained in an Arcana here.
No.
I think our wizard was, but
I think she got a stomachache or something.
Yeah. Too much magic, you know,
Oh.
bad for digestion. So,
Right. We continue to see the other rooms to investigate further.
Yep.
Yep.
I chugged the potion of. Iron
actually,
Will.
before we leave, do we have like some paper with us or something so we can actually write down the symbols just to get them translated later?
well, yeah, you can.
like tracing with a pencil. You know?
Well, I mean putting all the symbols down will take quite a time, but if you just want to put some examples of them, yeah.
Yeah, just a couple, just to know what it is.
Okay, roll for intelligence.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, 18.
Wow, okay. Oh, those are recognizable now.
So I'm gonna write down that I have plus symbol.
Okay, so everybody is going to wait while Paladin makes some.
We can do that. The same thing. Like, if we
Okay.
have more paper, just not to waste time, we can help him with this
Yeah.
task.
Okay. You just leave a boy on the altar.
What else
Yeah,
can we do? It's not like we can bury him.
We offer
burn
like,
him like right now.
I offer a
could
small
probably
prayer.
stake
Like,
his heart just in case or something.
Okay, if you are if you do try
He doesn't have a head
to do some
anymore,
ritual here,
Uh-huh.
it's still shrine of Shar, you know.
I don't
well,
care.
we
We
just-
can
we just take
him.
take him out.
Okay.
Stake him with
I guess
the-
yeah. I suppose you know we should just at least carry him out of the shrine and offer a small prayer or something.
And stake his heart.
It's your department.
Sure.
Thanks.
You can do that.
Sure thing, boss. You got this one, pip pip. Come on.
Stake him in the heart.
You do stake him in the heart.
But let's put him in the larder for now. Well, actually, no.
No, he will ruin everything.
Do you have any reason to think that we should stick him in the heart, or
Yeah.
just your way of?
Okay.
Funny fantasy of yours.
Okay. Well, everyone's around here. Can I bring him back to the golem and say, hang my coat?
That's stupid thing to do. How about we just pray and check the door?
I mean, you will split the party if you leave now.
Yeah.
and there's the room.
There are some rooms. Yeah.
I've been brought to my senses by my party mates, so we just lay him down outside the altar and we just say,
Maybe lock him in the room.
wherever you are now, Gerd is with you.
Good.
Good. So, you just check this door.
Alright.
Behind this door there is a smaller room, like half the size of a shrine just that.
Real time or game time?
And as you open the door, a stench of rotten meat hits your
Yeah.
nostrils.
Lovely.
And
Now we put scars on their face.
and it's easy to see why, because the floor is covered in corpses.
Yeah.
There are some, maybe 10 of them.
Well, let's go see if the curtains match the cribs.
That's not.
And here is a spiral staircase leading up.
Only up.
And as you just look into the room, you see one corpse move just a little bit.
Close the door. Nothing good come of this.
Can we check the room on the left before we go venture
That,
up?
that one, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be
Before
a
we
bad
take
idea.
this guest staircase.
can be a really bad idea.
So you open this door, and you can't go inside the room because as you open the door, there is a black crystal, like obsidian or something like
Close
that.
it. Close it.
Can we
No,
like
no,
poke it? If we poke it with a sword, what happens?
Can we like?
Poking a stone. Thanks.
I try to.
John, this is just like the vision we saw, remember? I think it's John, right?
Yeah.
What
It is.
I saw the vision, so
He saw the vision, but
It's
yeah.
just like the vision that Tom told you about.
great save, man.
So, is this
Oh, natural 20!
the ghost sinking into it or coming out of it? That-
Yeah, I
that
think
vision?
this is the ghost machine.
So should we break it? Like, I try to hit it hard. How about that? So should I roll?
I'm somewhat sad that this is literally the only way we solve things.
And you're hitting with a sword.
Yeah,
Magical.
it's 14.
Okay, nothing extraordinary.
I push my brother aside. Watch this,
Okay.
and I bring my hammer down on it. That's a 13.
I say, guys, seriously, let me do this. Watch a pro at work. It's a 17.
You also using sword.
Yes,
And it's a magical.
it's a magic sword.
Okay. Well, nothing special happens.
Ding!
I guess yes. Maybe some sparks in it as well.
It does sparks.
Why would a wizard have a spark machine in his hand?
Just as they are.
Just
hitting-
as a hunch, I do detect magic on the stone.
Oh yeah. You
Very much so.
roll Constitution save difficulty class 8.
Okay.
So they do have.
There's something you don't want.
It's a magic stone.
And I fail.
And you fall unconscious.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's behind us and just.
Yeah, so okay, let's so here is Junior and here is Gerd. John is
somewhere-
standing
Somewhere, yeah.
so I think Josh and his brother just
I'm not standing
So I,
with my back to the door with all the corpses. Yeah. Thank you.
and Oliver just looked not over the shoulder, maybe between the legs or something like that.
Alright, hey, he's unconscious. Can you help him, like, or
Well, we
something?
don't see him. Like he's literally behind us. He's like. Yeah.
I use my neck to see him.
What is
And I
this
try
neck?
to shake him back to consciousness. Come on, little buddy.
Healing roll. Wisdom.
What happens if we fail?
He breaks.
Oh, natural 20.
You brought him to senses.
What do we do?
What happened, dude?
Come on, little buddy. Tell us what happened.
Red cross on the chest. So,
I have a hunch the thing is magic.
So,
Yeah,
that
this
knocks
is-
you unconscious?
Yeah.
Why didn't it knock us unconscious?
Let's go kick it some more.
I mean,
Should we like continue to hit it?
it was just too intense.
Overload.
Yeah, overload. You don't usually fall unconscious because of that magic, but this thing is really, really magical. I mean, its aura was what you detected on the first floor.
Should we try it again? I mean,
It's-
Or should you detect evil or something?
That's not how it works. This is out of character, but that's not how it works in 5th edition. I can't detect evil. I can only detect
Fiends.
undead, and Fae if I take another oath.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
can we look for undead in the room full of dead people?
Okay. Yeah,
So we
that's a
should
good idea.
probably go through that, yeah.
Probably close the door.
Yeah. Leave
Alright,
me alone
we
with the
close
corpses.
the door with the black crystal and
Yeah.
just march
Bye
forward
bye.
to the
Yeah.
room full of dead people, yeah.
And start staking their hearts.
You see like five heads peeking out the door. Well,
Okay, Al. What's with the heart stakey?
Yeah, undead things.
And what do you stake it with? Like a sword?
No, probably a table leg or something.
Crossbow
So
balls.
you'll go looking for table.
No,
Yeah,
I just,
that's
if
pretty smart.
somebody if
Crossbow balls.
someone moves again, I just take a
heart
heart.
to the room first.
With a sword, because I'm the guy who's going to be using his.
Follow him, like close by.
I go third or
If the
second.
door like slams shut open, you know, I'm gonna be very, very upset.
Just to upset you, the door doesn't close.
Alright, and try, detecting.
And I do actually. I use my divine sense, which means that as I concentrate, any undead or fiends within 60 feet that are not totally hidden, I think I automatically sense their presence. But I'm not sure.
And you do it after you step into the room,
Yes, I do.
not before.
No, it's I'm very confident that this is not going to blow in my face.
Okay, so what you sense is
It's full of undead.
Constitution save.
there
Actually, I want to check it right.
you sense that there are some 15 fiends in there.
Yep.
And
Let's go, guys.
And 5 of them you sense extremely strongly because they just materialize from ethereal plane.
Ew.
Okay, guys. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one.
And you feel that every corpse is also a fiend, or at least it has fiend in it.
Alright.
Okay, let's get out of that and close the door.
Okay.
Well,
We could go back and take the other
Well,
room,
this
which
should
had
be-
a staircase up and down.
That's very smart.
oh, natural 20.
Oh, you go first.
Who else is in the room with me? Or am I the only one who actually made it through?
I'm
Josh
here.
is
I'm
Johnny.
here with
I
the
have
team.
14.
14, Junior.
12.
12, Oliver.
13.
13, Josh.
18.
Okay, and those are also 18. So Gerd and Josh go first.
Seriously, let's keep this fight. Let's just get out and close the door.
Okay,
Shut.
so I turn to Josh, right? Josh,
Yeah.
and I bark to him and say, "Come on, look, get out! I'm gonna close the door behind you." So I move out, and I think I can ready an action to close the door when Josh passes
You
out.
get attack opportunity. And it misses.
Is that the natural one I see?
No, 4.
Oh,
It is 4.
Confirm. 4.
Okay, so you just move out of the door. I think Oliver is not going to be against it, no?
Yeah.
so I'm literally just readying my
That's
action,
fine.
just slam the door shut.
And so Josh, do you leave or?
Don't do this, man. Don't do this to me, man.
I see. I'll be right back. I go. I hit one of them in the face and jump out.
Oh, so you do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
just for good measure.
Struck.
Good choice of music.
That's 14.
As we bravely run away.
That's my own strength.
closed.
Last thing you
I
see when
disengage.
if you can disengage now.
I can't?
I mean, you took an action to attack, so you can only move.
Oh,
So
That's
you
it.
get that opportunity, and that's say 20.
yeah, that's gonna hit. And my dog gets out too, obviously. Very good.
Last thing you see while leaving the room is one of the corpses explodes. When its stomach explodes,
Alright.
Oh my god, this is awesome.
and
So basically, he just jumps out with an explosion behind him.
yeah, explosion and
I
blood.
don't know
Explosion.
And you see that small white, like of this size, white copy of this fiend pops out of his gut. Yeah, just to the staircase.
I say, guys,
You don't say anything now because Johnny, Junior, and Oliver saw it too. Only God didn't see it because he just was behind the corner. So let's finish the combat now, then continue the conversation.
alright.
So it's now their turn. So they are not stepping out of the room, but they step closer.
Does the door open like you pull it or you push it?
Inwards or.
Inwards or outwards? Yeah.
Like that.
Okay.
That one's to the corner.
So we can block it with something like whatever.
Unless, of course, they start sticking spears for the cracks. Which
You don't have much things on you. So okay, so Gerd gets 4 attacks.
I like that.
even for the closed door.
You did you
I did. I readied my action to close the door as soon as Josh moves through.
you oh okay, so you took the movement and then
Yeah.
you did the action. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's just roll the
Opposing strength?
dexterity contest.
Okay.
I rolled 12.
I rolled a 12, but it gets modified by -1.
So okay,
Oh,
so you close the door, but first they get to attack.
So let's try out that thing.
24, 21, 20, and 13.
That's 3 hits. Guys, if I die, use my corpse to prop up the door.
Yeah, we will.
We were thinking
Yeah, so,
Amazing grace.
so you are trying to close the door, but get
But I still managed to.
yeah, but this one is not using any weapons. You just close it.
I told you we needed to stake the hearts.
Okay, but but if you stick the heart of a human, he also dies.
And
Like,
Johnny? 20, 17, 17, 14. 20 hits.
20 hits.
17
17,
doesn't.
14.
Yeah, approaching with you now.
So the door is now shut,
Bad.
right?
Yes, you are approaching with you because you were quite liked by the specters.
Are we being attacked
So
through the
you
door?
are- You are now. What?
Are we being attacked through the door?
No, and now he closes the door.
All right.
The door is closed now. Johnny steps a little aside.
Would it take like another action just to brace it after I close it, so that they?
No, so now it's your initiative again, so you can just.
Okay, guys, what do we do? What do we do?
So okay, so Gerd and supposedly Johnny is just holding the door. You three are just standing in front of him. So
Any chance, like, you could heal me a little? No?
I put my two
I
hands
spent
on
most of it
the
on the half, like.
Well.
door stopper or something. Like,
come again?
can I use my? I have two-handed maul. Can I use it as a door stopper or something just to prop up the door?
It's opens.
Just if it has handles to put it. between
Yeah,
the
but
handles.
it's opens like this. So
Yeah, but if it has like this.
no, it just has a handle on that. And that's it. So okay, so you each of you three have an action.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with it?
Can I use my crossbow like a nail gun or something?
You cannot. You will need more than an action for that. Then you will
Okay, new plan, guys.
certainly run out of bolts quite soon.
I put a hand on Gerd and I say, we certainly trusted in you, now you can trust in us, and I heal him. For 2d8 plus 2.
Okay. Roll it. Roll the 8.
I can't find it.
Run the 8.
That's 12 plus 2, so 14.
So you use the second slot?
Yeah.
How much?
14.
Nope, didn't work.
What?
Didn't work.
Good looks like.
What?
Like, what?
Looks very scared. What's happening? Did it work? Did it work?
Wow.
Okay, and so your action now?
Just ready my crossbow to shoot if anything breaks open the door or something.
Alright.
And if anything moves out of the wall, why not?
Well,
I mean, for real, come on guys, we just don't
Oh.
need doors, you know?
None of us are trained in Arcana or religion.
Why do
okay, I hug the other wall. Just point my crossbow at ready in action.
So you can shoot at him as he materializes.
Okay.
Shoot it, just shoot. With that ready action, you see the demon, you shoot at him. That's it. Do, shoot.
Now here.
Do I get an advantage or something?
No,
Okay.
Because it's-
7 plus
it's a
8.
snapshot.
15.
Yeah. You didn't hit. So, okay, so now it's good turn again.
No. What
So
about?
it's good.
Oh,
so-
yeah,
Yeah.
what did you
I go into rage and frenzy.
Friendly rage.
Frenzy the rage and attack.
Friendly rage.
They went. I
Oh.
just ahead of myself. You get an action, before we went to
Oh.
the corridor. So if you
I
want to
see.
do some the healing, he did the ready action. You can also do the ready action if you want.
Well, I think you can rage, right?
You just rage. He entered the rage. And frenzy.
Do I know why my healing
Yeah.
for?
Okay. What?
Do I know why my healing
Are you
for?
trained in Arcana?
I don't know, but I have a spell.
Are you trained in Arcana? No, you're not. So you don't. It usually works. That's what you know.
This never happens.
Don't worry,
It's like, it's
Four-
like yes, you know how
four
to
or
drive
five
a car.
clerics at
If
some
the
point
car
in their lives.
doesn't run when you turn the key, you don't
Just,
know automatically why it didn't go.
usually it's just one turn.
I swear to God, just the first time it happened.
This place is cursed.
Now you understood the main point of this place. Okay, so now it's Gut's turn.
Okay, so I just literally see Tom starting to froth in front of me and some guy materialize right next to me.
Yeah.
So,
Not some guy, you're already quite familiar with this guy.
yeah, so
Guy. Who's this guy? I know this guy.
Hello, my name is
hey, guy.
How are you?
We must make friends. No. So basically, as he's materializing, or after he materialized, I say screw you. I use
As a bonus action.
yeah. No, as a bonus action, I actually use a vow of enmity, which is, and I need to make a little sort of like a little declaration or something, but basically says, I'm gonna kill you. So I basically. So I say, I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. I hate you, your mother, and your friends. And I'm gonna kill you. Minus 12 to self-esteem. So basically, this what vow of enmity does, it basically means that for 1 minute, which is I suppose 10 combat rounds, I get to roll advantages against that particular guy
Okay.
whenever I attack.
Okay.
Okay, that would be useful for me.
Yes.
But it's only works on him, so.
Ah.
So basically, let's go and kill you.
Yeah, and because he's sworn to destroy fiends and also.
Is it possible to still have multi-classes in?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. You can multi-class the paladin, so you
Yeah.
can get this.
That would be pretty.
He wants to become a member of Gurt cult.
I think I finally got through to the halfling. My actions have shown him the areas. Lads, I think the Church of Gerd is about
A
to.
first real follower.
Okay.
Gerd quickly celebrates with a fist bump.
So
and
you get an advantage to roll to
17 and 15. So basically,
unmodified?
no, modified it would be 26 and.
Okay, his armor class is 20, so just do the math and.
Okay, this the first attack hits. The second attack it hits as well.
Okay, roll for damage.
And as I roll for damage, I spend my very last spell slot for the day,
And it is.
and it's a Holy Smite.
Holy smite again. Okay.
So basically, what happens is the first attack is going to deal 3d8 plus 6 damage. Wow. So that's 7 plus 8 plus 11, and then you add plus 6 to the damage that. Oh no, sorry. That would be. No wait, I rolled that wrong. Can I just?
What?
Because I forgot that the smite doesn't actually apply my strength bonus, does it? No.
So,
It's a very paltry amount of damage. It's 1 plus 2, 3 plus 11. So that's 14 damage.
14 damage total. Okay.
That was pathetic. So all my mighty declarations.
15.
You're more good at taking damage than you
Yeah.
are dishing it out.
It goes for 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay, so now it is Josh's turn.
I start with the dog biting him.
Yep.
Alright. That's 21.
Oh shit! I didn't roll for damage for the second attack. Oh, never mind. Screw it. Just had like 4 damage or something because that's the second attack I didn't roll for. Yeah, pretty much the same.
My dog goes to to deal 11 damage. Maybe?
11 damage.
Yes.
That's a hell of a dog.
That's very constant for him to do that. Alright, and now for myself. These 2 hits. This one hits as well.
I don't believe you can keep standing while this takes place, because dog is jumping on him, you are smashing him with all your maces and so on. This has to move something around.
Alright, that's
So basically, he smashes him in the face and just like bats him like a tennis player.
33 damage.
33 damage. Yeah, okay, you pushed him into the wall.
And I say, an enemy of good is an enemy of mine when I smash him in the face with my maces on and on.
I heal 5 points of self-esteem.
That's still in the minus, man.
Sadly, that's the only healing I can do today. Just healing self-esteem without
Okay,
actual
so-
wounds.
So Gerd gets hit by 4 close.
Do these also
Can I-
have multiple?
This 6, yeah, it's really the same as the one in Shrine.
Oh, okay, so they are also exiles.
Cells, yes. 26, 24, 23, and 9.
I think you're just bullshitting me now. But...
No.
Okay.
I'm not bullshitting you. Oh my.
Oh my!
Oh, sweet.
Poof.
The
And
See, you were right talking about good and fast.
You're again naked in a room full of zombies.
classic girl.
okay, so
That's just great. Someone's gonna like put a feed in my belly. Dear diary.
At
Should
least
we take him to
let's
the
try
back?
to loot you this time.
okay, and this one materializes and tries another tactics. He just bites you
Oh.
and gets.
You know, the exit is not that far away.
What do you mean, like to life or in general?
He gets 19.
No.
No, so he just tried to reach for your neck, but you just
I raised my shield.
and he just bit into it.
And that's a perfect moment for my initiative, right?
Okay, let's do it.
So when he bites my shield, I just push him to the wall and pin him to the wall with the sword.
Okay, try bite this.
Bite this! Natural 20.
Okay.
Plus 7, of course.
So this was for damage. This was for attack
For
or for
attacking.
Okay, so you get the double damage. And roll.
Should I roll for the
Yeah,
shield
roll
also?
for-
It's natural 20!
Wow, you're so all this his divine smite went into you.
I suppose so! When he died.
Well, don't write me off just yet. You know?
Okay, so roll,
I just need
roll
to-
with damage.
Do I roll something for the shield?
And first of all, roll for your sword.
Okay, so
If you-
it's it's 8 if it's double, and plus 6 it's
14.
14.
14.
I hope.
Thanks, thanks, bro.
Okay, so your critical hit with the shield means that he's restrained now, so he can't move. And let's say he only attacks twice now
That's
because he
great.
just smashed him into the.
Does he also get a disadvantage?
Come.
Does he also get a disadvantage because you know, he's like.
Yeah, probably.
And there's a sword
If
sticking
he
out of
is
his belly
restrained-
right
yeah,
now.
I think restraint means that restrained creature speed 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and his attacks at disadvantage. And he has a smash with dexterity saving throw, but that's not important at the moment. So, okay, after Johnny's great performance, it's Oliver's turn.
Okay.
Find another room.
Okay. I probably don't run. So,
It would be quite difficult to run.
did I hurt wrong, or does everybody have advantage?
Advantage, yes, against this one.
Yeah, I shoot it.
But you have a disadvantage because you are in combat, so
Uh,
advantage cancels disadvantage.
Okay, what if I draw my rapier?
Yeah.
You have a rapier?
Finally, a weapon.
I think it's the time of revelations for everybody.
Who gave that child the sword?
You don't roll with it.
It's a knitting.
Burger! Okay, I
So you get the roll advantage.
both times 16.
No.
From whence is our
Plus
cry
plus
for
6,
dirt?
so
So 22.
22.
Yes, you did.
I have a feeling that is going to be a recurring problem.
Yeah.
Oops.
No damage with this die.
There's 6 on it.
Damn it. 8 plus 1. 9, and plus 3. 12.
Well,
How far is it?
okay, so this one.
I think I needed to make my.
Just today for
I think we should just accept that it's gone.
No, well, it's. Well, then. I alive? No. So okay, after Oliver finished the one you got to do.
That's
Also,
great.
it's Junior's turn.
Okay, so I
Back next to the one who
attack the sucker to my right. In a frenzy.
the frenzy kind of way.
In a frenzy kind of way.
So you have extra attack,
That's
extra
a
damage,
natural one.
another one.
2 more.
So okay, all the good that wasn't granted to Johnny, all the bad that wasn't granted to you.
That's 11 plus 7, 18.
No.
And 2.
I don't know if it's possible, but Gerd looks kind of disappointed. Just like a little whiter, you know. Just
The dead body started
So,
to look disappointed.
I guess I
Okay,
just.
roll a death save. Good. And
Oh, yeah.
D20.
I get plus 2 for Constitution, I guess.
And you don't get any.
That's a natural 1.
Oh,
Okay, so you failed 2 death saves now.
I have the feeling this.
Oh, man.
That's the song you know, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so now it is new round. One more pops out of the wall. And hits Josh. 4 times. 17, 18, 16, and 14.
1 hits.
Okay, and another one hits Junior 4 times. 2 25s, 19, and 11.
11 does not hit.
Yeah, 1, 6.
Wish you rolled that when you were attacking me.
Paper cut, paper cut, paper cut. Gut wound.
Johnny, Junior also goes down.
Hasta la vista.
Yeah. That's not good. And now you are running out of fighters. Okay, we'll only fighter which was still standing, but so it's Josh's turn.
Right, since my healing is not very potent today, I think
Don't say that, man.
We
let's
believe
call
in you.
things by their real names. And
Gerd's corpse just gives like a little thumbs up.
I feel inspired by that, and I try to go for the guy who's right in front of me. I hit with dog first. That hits for 11.
Again.
Yeah, just perma 11 damage on the dog.
Always 11.
And
And when he scratches himself, he also does it down damage, right? When he scratches himself.
If he scratches himself, he cuts his
nah,
own throat.
the fleas fly out propelled by the damage.
Okay.
And Yeah, I'm really angry because my troops are being slaughtered there. So
You lost your troops.
Yeah. Let's not make him any less angry than he is.
20 hits, right?
Yeah.
So only one attack hits.
Things are looking rather bleak. Says nobody in particular because good.
6 damage.
Okay.
That's not very
That's
good.
right. So, Josh, then Johnny.
Right. So I gaze at my bro laying there. Is he like? He looks bad, right? He looks like almost dead or dead.
He looks like he's not there. Only his breeches are there and shield.
Oh hell!
Hmm.
I shout some bad words like motherfucker and charge the other guy.
Jump over Junior and you get attack opportunity from this one.
Oh hell!
40.
No! No! I just I take my sword with both hands and just charge the guy, smack him.
Smack him. So you. But you still have a shield.
Now I just throw the shield
Okay,
away.
you don't have a shield now.
Wow.
Enter rage.
Well,
You
it's
hit.
24, I suppose.
Yeah,
I hit. And the another one is. Or do I don't get another one? I do get another one.
yeah, sure.
You know.
Shit. It's
12.
12, yeah. Not good. Or is it
So
12?
to hit now.
No, okay, so damage. It's 8.
And now it is. Oliver's turn.
Okay. I don't quite see myself in the.
You are here, and the one is who just went through the wall is next to you.
Okay.
So
You have 2 active ones, right?
2 active ones, yes.
Okay, and I basically have no chance of disengaging and not being threatened by one.
Yeah, you do anything smart, you get attack of opportunity.
So just have to do something stupid.
Yep.
Like running! Okay, probably reviving Gerd now would be a bad idea.
Well, you're in the middle of combat. So,
Well, I think there's a stabilizing action or
yeah, I suppose, but
It's a healer.
CPR.
breathe, Gert. I'll hug you as you hug me.
Okay. Okay. You're not getting any more of those eggs inside me. Stab.
Poke him.
Yeah. Attempt to poke him right in the throat. Lunge at him.
Lunge.
Yeah. 20.
Here?
Why not?
No sneak attack.
Straight to the throat.
Yeah. 6 plus 3, 9.
Wow!
Nice!
You actually did more damage than him, but less than his dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
If at all possible, the dog looks kind of smug.
So now you. 1, 2, 3. 3 of you are on a shelf, and now you two. Gert, you see yourself naked in the center of the room full of boxes. And what you see one more thing. You see Vexil, the demon, laying down on his back, just waving wildly, and you see Junior eating him. Like he's also naked. He has no weapons, but he's trying to bite pieces of him.
Okay,
What
so
do you do?
I'm gonna try to like persuasion. No, no, bad.
No, back.
Drop the corpse. Drop the corpse.
Well, Xyl's section is definitely not a corpse now.
No, spit it out. Spit it out.
So you only try to persuade him.
I tried to persuade him to like not here. It's bad for you. No.
Okay, roll persuasion.
My epic persuasion rolls come to bite me in the ass with an epic roll of 10 modified.
He's not convinced. It's a really tasty skill, and you probably should have listened to it know when you offered to go eat some sandwiches. So.
No, what am I saying?
Okay, and also you notice that 2 baby seals are just running around the floor.
So I noticed that now after taking my action.
You could let Tom eat the babies too.
They're probably very white, and it's a white room.
Okay, so
No, I mean there's quite a lot of mess on the floor. A couple of corpses have exploded, and just you are not going to enter the combat mode here.
Mhm.
I mean, just I know your general declaration. What's your general declaration?
I'm not gonna stomp the baby cells, but if Tom doesn't listen to me, I go, okay, just try to strangle or do whatever just try to beat the cell down so I can stop struggling.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you're gonna help me.
Yeah. Well, you can't help yourself. I need to.
Okay, so you are on my shelf now, and we are back to you. So it is now. Actions. So we get Johnny. 21, 25, 18, and 16. Since you have, but you don't have a shield, so you have -2 of your armor class, and your armor class
It's
originally
20, so
so 3 hits.
3 hits. Oh shit.
It's gonna get a little crowded now, isn't it?
Okay, so
My
your
bad. Oh.
armor also
Oh.
collapses, and you are left only 2 of you.
3 of us.
Oh yes, and this one, 2 attacks go to you, and 2 attacks go to your dog.
Three. Sometimes
So
it's
dog
good
is
to be
hit
excluded.
17 and 26.
Both hits.
Both hit. Okay, so your wolf falls unconscious.
Oh man.
Oh man. A naked wolf soon appears.
Completely without a pellet. Just,
Actually, no. As you fall unconscious,
Oh, he's alive.
he turns into a fellow of about 18, 19 years.
Oh, okay.
what don't we
That's
know?
even strange. Is he naked?
No, he's full dressed and even has weapons on him.
Is he still alive? For what it appears, he's just unconscious, right?
You can't be sure if he's
Thank
unconscious.
God we didn't say that because that would have raised more
Experience
questions.
says that when you die, you appear naked. He should be alive.
Logic.
Okay, so now
I am proud of you.
it is Josh's turn, I suppose.
Alright. Well, since I cannot do anything at the moment to help the person fallen, so I try to prevent more harm by hitting the big guy in there. I use Hunter's Mark once more on him.
Yep.
And 1 hit. That's 2 hits.
Okay, while I'm eating a demon, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, we will gotta do a break. What time is it?
It's nearly 10, I think.
I don't know. We will do the break after this one.
27 damage.
Yeah.
27.
27. Oh. 27 damage!
No.
You were really mad, I think.
Yeah.
He's now channeling Tom.
Describe it. Now we're killing him.
Yeah.
The Gurd's holy might and Tom's rage.
He went into frenzy.
Yeah, I was as close to being frenzied as a barbarian as I saw. As I know who the person is laying on the floor, and I was shocked by seeing him, and I tried to shield him from the sun coming after me, and I just backlashed with my two maces at him, tipping him over, and then fall to the ground to hold the person to see if he's okay.
Okay, so you're just going to ignore the last Xil.
We'll see. Yeah. For
He's all yours!
Okay. Am I standing next to him?
Well, 5 feet.
Okay, can I draw my crossbow and step back a little and
If you want.
shoot him? Just one. 2.
No, he didn't.
You slip on the blood.
Okay, so Xil now charges. Roll die the larger score.
That's a present.
Oh, now it's a large score. 19.
19. Okay, so he tries.
He missed.
Yeah, he did. He tries to bite you. It's natural 20. So you roll a Constitution save, difficulty class 15.
12.
12. Okay, so you are down. Not disappear, not turn into something that's unique, I think.
Is that how they lay their eggs in you?
Yeah, it's part of the process.
Oh!
Oh. No,
So
yeah.
Josh, it's your turn.
Alright, since I'm alone in this room, can I do something that I can do while no one is
Yeah, sure.
Oh god, no.
So
No.
I do that.
No, not in front of the camera, man.
So, okay.
Since no one is seeing what's happening,
Okay, so...
so with all my might, I
Yes,
hit,
with all your might you go this.
While I'm alone, I fly the
19
computer.
right?
Since I'm down,
missed
I,
a lot.
I'll maybe I should.
Put on my fedora.
One hits, so it's
You have +4 to hit you know.
oh then 2 hit. Alright.
And +4 to damage too.
$37 again.
What is up with you? Seriously.
So okay, so now guys, before we break for 5 minutes, now what I'm going to tell now, your characters don't know because they are not present. He actually does know because he's only paralyzed. He's not unconscious. So you saw him fall down. So it's absolutely justified for you to suppose that you are what did say. So what you see, Oliver, is that Joshua here suddenly grows a lot of hair on him and becomes of large size, and just keeps smashing with those mazes of him and the Xil, but he hardly fits into the corridor now. So after he stops making a porridge out of him, he just turns back into his normal self and goes to attend the.
I just have to revive people around me if I can.
Okay, so now we break for 5 minutes and then get back to the. And I'm out of water.
No, we still have plenty of water.
I think so. It's not filming now, or is it?
Oh, no, I'll leave it on.
So
Do you want to do something
That only he can do alone in his room.
Since I'm all alone.
And no one sees me.
That'll be a strange way to end the combat. I'm gonna finish him off as I finish him.
Bit more help would have been nice, but
Good. We're certainly proceeding for this dungeon at a good pace. So yeah,
That's not.
I'm kinda hungry actually, but
so what happened now? How can I revive people?
well, we probably open the door and
Nah, can I stabilize the people who are?
I think you can
dying
stabilize
without
John.
Having
I think we can always stabilize, but I don't know what strange magics appear here, but apparently like so death basically makes you naked. It's weird.
what are you looking for?
Browsing.
Someone? Alright, I was talking with Shazar about something. Would it be possible for you to borrow one of the Dungeon Master's Guide at some point?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Because
Okay.
obviously, I hope nothing happened. Can I just borrow this one?
Yeah.
I'll bring it next Sunday, but I just need to.
Yeah, you can get one inch matter also.
What's the matter?
Player's handbook.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
About the pizza, you know, I could order, but since people are so inactive on the forums, I don't know what to do with
This
it.
is punishment. So
No,
maybe you
I
can
don't.
open a window now.
Me, what?
Open a window.
Just get some air in.
Sure.
Because, you know, we are fine. Oh, more males just.
And if you really want, I can still go get some pizza.
When are we break, maybe? When are we finishing?
The session over break.
Well, the session.
I don't know, ask Shazar.
I think as soon as we leave the manor, so maybe before 11.
Are you sure we're gonna leave it?
Well, that's.
Well, or as soon as you die, okay.
Live.
This must be what life is like for a video game character. You die, you just respawn, it's limited.
You didn't actually die.
But foul magics prevent the natural course of life and death.
Yeah.
Hook horror. Arms for hooks. Hook horror.
May take your code, sir.
Beautiful.
Wait until you see the owl bear.
It's actually exactly what it says on the tin. It's
Was there some webcomic about all bears?
no, they're just
No,
pretty
but
famous.
I think they. So I saw some Dungeons and Dragons comic, the web that's featuring an owlbear. Goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had an owlbear.
You guys read goblins?
Yep.
I used to.
I
I couldn't
Got
keep up.
all serious and stuff.
Yeah.
And weird. And the guy had the mental breakdown, I think he wrote about.
Because I haven't checked for a couple of years.
Yeah.
When I stopped reading, like the updates were becoming really sporadic.
And combat scenes last for months.
Yeah. And they're like.
Basically, the
Well,
very
I
for
wonder, you know, if it's any indicative of D&D in general. Like that's just like abbreviations. So.
I think when the comic went way back, stopped being goblins and became paladins and fighters, just wasn't the same.
And, yeah.
But-
Parallel worlds and all that stuff.
So, guys, if you're hungry, I can go check if the pizza is still open. There was one here, yeah.
Well, I can never not eat a pizza, so.
I think that's a law or something.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not?
Well,
Oh, shit.
If you insist.
Maybe it's closed already, I don't know.
Okay, so everybody's back. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, do this.
Oh, actually, I think only Joshua is going to do actual play now. So I don't care if you're ready.
I basically have a xenomorph
Wait.
in my stomach, so.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get in character.
Again.
Let me get a character, just wipe him out.
Tastes like chicken.
So, you are standing in a corridor, surrounded by empty armors and gloves, or gloves free,
Those are.
and also two
Yes, later.
two unconscious or immobile at least people are laying on the floor. So it's one is the person who used to be a dog, another is this gnome. Now you see his eyes are open and like.
How long were you watching?
Mr. Oliver, how long have you been
I
watching?
look at it. Can my eyes move?
Yeah.
I roll my eyes.
You see a mace in my hand, and I said you better choose your words carefully.
He's paralyzed.
Yeah. It wouldn't be very hard for me to keep it a secret. I hope you know that this means there's a pact between us.
Negotiation 101.
It's not
I
a
tried to
medal.
nod my head.
But you fail at it.
Alright. You're shaking your head? Was that what you're saying? Alright. Well, I tend to the person who was formerly my wolf, and
Yeah. In what way do you tend to?
I try to cure wounds if I can.
But you don't have any spell slots left.
But I have a level 1 spell.
Oh, so that's cure wounds.
Yeah, just cure wounds.
Okay, so you just cure some wounds and he turns back into wolf.
Alright. That was very nice. Alright.
I mean, he gasps when you cure some wounds and then looks at you in terror. And maybe in the theory, maybe by his own will, turns back into wolf.
Alright.
I mean, it was his action, not like just you touch him in his
Alright. Got it.
So, and you hear noises from behind this door, but the seals are not popping out anymore.
I try to help the halfling.
Gnome.
His eyes say, I am no.
I stare at him accusingly.
You don't have a say in this. You're still immobilized, paralyzed, and I still have 2 maces, and I have just minutes ago dispatched many a foe. And
Okay, so you
Thank you for the
roll for heal.
It's dominated this combat.
Roll heal.
True that.
Roll the 20.
alright. That's a 7.
So you don't know what's wrong with him. I mean, yes, he is beaten, but...
Something wrong with you, lad.
No, no.
I mean, are you trained in healing?
I wouldn't think so.
So you just, it's not...
There's not even a thing that says
I mean, he's...
medicine.
Yes, medicine, not heals. So, yeah.
Too.
I mean, he's paralyzed, and he's paralyzed for some time. Maybe if you had some qualification and some medicine, some drugs, maybe you could bring him back. But
Would it help if I placed him on an altar?
of course. and just smash
Get rid of his head. That's what happened.
I think there was a healing spell gone wrong. Alright. Well, maybe I just take some rope and I put him on my... I make him a backpack out of him, like just tie it to my back. Just,
Tie my legs and arms together.
yeah, I'll keep it that. Just
Carry him like a purse.
yeah, borrow a backpack, like a manly backpack.
Belly backpack.
So while you are carrying him, you only have one hand to fight with. Just for future, not for now.
Alright, alright.
I mean, you have the
Okay.
keyboard.
Let's say that.
Well, he
I-
could use me as a weapon.
You really want to have?
As suggestions go.
Project 9.
Right. Well, at least
And then suddenly a spike demon appears.
I make him easy to carry. That's what I'm saying.
You put him full of helium balloons.
Yeah, I just how to put this? I tie his hands and legs together in a way that I could.
What you do in your
Okay.
spare time?
Basically, he ties his hands so you can like
But-
carry him around like a little child, like a
Yeah.
little baby chimpanzee.
But-
more like a.
But in a way that he
Bizarre
could
necklace.
untie himself if he got back to consciousness. I mean,
Okay.
if he needed to. And I tried to listen to what's happening outside the door, and can I hear something? I mean, what
Yes,
particular did I hear?
you hear, but from behind this door, you hear a voice of girl.
No, drop it! Drop it! It's bad for you!
I think by now he went into some religious chanting, chanting, sorry. And you also hear knocking on this door, on the door of this door.
Yeah.
Pizza delivery.
Can I prop the gnome to keep the door shut?
The halfling.
It got to me.
They're all doorstop.
So what do you do?
I have a doorstep plus.
I roll 7 to be a doorstop.
You fit right in.
Does it sound like there's combat happening in that room with all my previous?
Not there.
Not at this moment. So it's safe to come in. Is it safe to come in?
You
You
scream?
knock on the door now,
Yeah.
girl.
Just a minute!
And the golem appears. Can I take your coats? Right?
Give us a second. Could you open the door a crack and throw our armor through?
It's quite
I mean-
embarrassing.
We're not decent.
I looked through the things that the guys left in the room to see if they have something suspicious or something they shouldn't be having.
Do you?
No. I have a loot. Which basically means I like to rock out. when
I have a
chance.
pouch of 20 gold.
I claim it for the city.
For the damage you've done, supposedly.
Alright, then before I go in, I try to heal myself one last time if I still have a.
You use the last
That's
spell
what-
on
that's-
on the
Alright
not
then,
wolf.
how am I doing in staying alive department?
Pretty cool.
Alright.
I mean, you are beaten up, but not like you're going to collapse anytime soon.
Alright, then I go through the door to see what's.
From this door.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Please roll the wisdom save difficulty class 10.
Well, we know how this is going to go.
Oh, let's see.
I also I have +2 for my, because I have my aura. It also has.
Okay. Let's see.
Not the brightest torch in the dungeon.
Nope. So I roll a 5, modified +1 +3, that's an 8.
Okay.
Gerd,
So you open the door, and you see both Junior and Gert eating the cell.
Come on, join in!
I
I was disgusted at first, but it's really good.
As you step into the room, they raise their heads, and you see that their eyes are red, and they are fangs. Okay, he always got fangs, but,
Yeah.
but
Well,
now-
instead of having fangs like this, I have like. Basically, I look like a stapler. But
I would assume that a naked person wouldn't be very strong in combat. I mean, there's not a lot of threat in
well,
trying to.
they definitely don't have any weapons.
Yeah.
And apart from, and don't have any armor. But apart from that,
And it's cold, so you know. don't be.
shrinkage.
I try to talk to them. I try to address them. Just, Gerd, can you give me a short brief of what's happening? What is
Okay,
there to expect?
so you are on a shelf. You at last you managed to open this door and step out of crystal.
Oh. Yay, then.
You see the Josh's bag.
How was it in the crystal and what was it?
It was really like in outer space, but with a scaphandar. So.
And as you come out, you trip over a tight
What the hell?
So,
If I see them eating some, I ran into that and just throw
You don't see
throw
anything.
Tom off the.
no,
the-
you don't
the-
see what is within this room.
Yeah,
You
just
only
see
see
the
this
corridor.
corridor.
Oh, I don't
So
see.
you see the wolf, the dog.
Oh.
You see Halfling lying on the floor, and you see the back of Josh peeking into the
Okay,
and
so
also
basically
you see your armor, girl's armor.
basically I put my armor
Shouldn't
on
we
first.
have done
And while doing that,
strength check
I asked
contest
Josh
with
what's
my
the
door
room?
skill?
Let's say he spent some turns
Yeah.
while defeating you, trying to defeat you. Okay, so you two, you see Josh, and behind his back, you see something large and black moving, and that suddenly brings you to senses. So your eyes are up again, normal eyes, and your thumbs disappear. You don't. Yeah, but when you blink, you see just Johnny.
But not him. Not Josh.
Josh you saw all the time,
Mhm.
but that large black thing you saw behind his back
Mm.
turned into Johnny all of a sudden, as soon as you left your extraordinary state. You know.
So good again with naked teleportation.
Yeah. It's,
Power of Gerd.
it's becoming a thing. Excuse me. I still have some demon on me, but did you bring my armor?
Oh god!
It's right there in the corridor.
Yes.
Did you like throw in the loincloth?
I throw in your loincloth, I throw in your 20 gold.
You know, you can use the
Right.
20 gold to buy pants and stuff.
He did have pants, right? Only one.
He has a loincloth.
Okay, you have one.
It's like pants but shorter.
Not so hot.
While putting my armor, I shout like, "What's in it, Lieutenant? Why are you throwing those armors there?
It's like an aftermath of Norja.
Why are
Business
you
as
throwing my
usual.
friend's armors in that?
Business as usual. Gerd.
Don't worry about
After
it.
this
It's fine.
shenanigans.
Oh,
We got this
hell!
under control.
Oh hell, Gert!
How did
you get there?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Well, it's a rather short story.
How did the battle go?
But actually, yeah. How did the battle go? What happened?
How about you guys guess? How did the battle go?
True. Good point.
Alright, do you have any more things to be dispatched of in this room? Is everything
There is still a
okay?
staircase. I just
I saw some of these little white things slithering about. Let's check for them just in case.
Alright, can you like use your paladin?
You know what?
forces?
I checked the
I think
crystal
we can
again.
see them. To be fair, like they
Still
were pretty
there?
visible.
Still hard?
Yeah, they were little.
I poked
I think
it
they were
with
baby demons.
whatever,
just
with a
crawling
stone.
around.
Yeah, no, nothing.
So basically, can we check if the baby demons, the ones that I saw before, my gourmet, a corpse began? Can we see? Can we see if the little baby things are still around?
Well, there is run off.
They've run off.
Yeah.
Okay.
While you were eating. Their father.
It was damn good.
Closer than that.
So I guess we
Here.
go up the stairway.
Follow the delicious things. Yes, I think they were slithering up that spiral staircase over there. So as soon as I finish putting on my armor, I think we should go check it out.
So we're ready for one more push.
Yep.
Can anyone use healing spells? Can
Do we
anyone
like? How do we
help me a
feel?
bit?
How do I?
Because
You feel really shitty.
I'm not in a
Shitty?
good mood.
You're on a couple of hit points.
Okay.
How do we feel?
That comes
Well,
to all
Oh,
four of you.
okay.
I just feel
And also, guys, I have this, and I throw the gnome, tied up
This.
gnome. Can we work on
This
this?
is a pile of gnome.
Why did you
One pile of
tie him up?
I tried to reviving him, then I tried turning him in the backpack. It's a long story, just to get
okay.
me work on
So
it.
I say we rest a bit somewhere where there's less rotting corpses.
You mean in the room with the sacrifice altar?
No,
But
how
we're
about
both the
we
second.
try to go up with the
Right,
through
we
the
have
staircase?
three options. We have the room with the corpses, we have the room with the magic evil altar, and we have the room where we all died. Like
Well,
most of you
I think we
died.
can go back to the cheese room as well.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Jesus.
We can go to the cheese room.
Let's go. Let's go to the cheese room.
Cheese good.
Sweet cheese.
Okay.
So we basically limp off. I'm barely alive. Back to the cheese room.
Cheese.
Yeah, with
I'm full, thanks.
the gnome on the shoulder, carrying him.
Okay. And you so you camp in a cheese room.
Yeah.
We sing the song.
When they light a little
By
fire.
3 meter pantry.
And people say camping is cheesy.
Okay. So, in an hour, the gnome is no longer paralyzed, so he is back in action, or at least asks you to untie him.
That seems to be the problem, Cursor.
Okay, I probably scream.
As soon as I can.
Yeah, and I start looking at myself at the wound. Do I see it?
Yeah.
Does it look like somebody laid eggs in me?
No, not really.
Not really.
All the time I'm going to sitting there.
Untie me now!
No, I mean, you remember that from the last time that that bite Xil delivered was only for paralyzing. They lay eggs into paralyzed victims.
Yeah.
So, as far as you remember, they didn't do that on you. So you probably, maybe you have some disease now, but definitely not an egg of Xil inside of you.
Okay.
But you remember also that you didn't destroy the eggs inside those corpses.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There's some of this information might be useful to us between
Yeah.
time.
I put my hand on his shoulder. Hey, little buddy.
I
How
run to
did
the
you-
room. Start poking everywhere.
They didn't untie you yet.
Yeah, we untie him.
Yeah.
And he just runs off. And
How did you fare in the battle? I see you got tied up a bit.
That was awesome. I run to the room with my rapier in hand.
Okay. Anyone follows him?
No.
Let's just
suppose.
let him go.
No.
Let's stay with the cheese.
That's what halflings do.
You can't let a child run loose. I mean,
No, we will probably.
what would his mother
assist
say to
him.
us?
No, I feel
Yeah.
like my pride cannot let that some little guy runs in front of me like.
So start racing him?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Okay, so Junior and Oliver runs back to the Xil room.
Yeah, start systematically stabbing all of the corpses.
Yeah, actually the egg is laid in the stomach, so
Yeah.
since you have an experience with that, you don't need some arcane rolls or something like
Does
that.
he look crazy to us? I mean,
It doesn't look crazy to you because you don't see him.
Right.
And
Well, we follow, but not like as fast as these two, because these two probably just sprinted off. We're just like leisurely walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you actually can cut the egg out and show it to the Junior if you want.
Yeah.
So it's like
Look
So-
at this.
Can I use
The
appraise
miracle
things
of
or-
birth.
praise. It's soft. It will be
Is it-
spoiled quite.
Is it like valuable? Could it go on the black market?
Well,
No black market.
Okay.
I stomp on the egg.
How do you know about these things?
Okay. Oh, is he the only one in the room still, or?
no, they
Yeah.
came.
Probably everybody is.
Since
Okay,
we said
a while
they-
back, all of the halflings in this city, basically in Limerick,
Your people.
yeah,
Yeah,
halflings, not gnomes. Gnomes are good.
that's racist.
Not. I'm not one of those slanty-eyed, shifty halflings.
Okay,
Watch your language, little man, or you're gonna go to the timeout corner.
Yeah. You're gonna be tied up once more.
Okay. Okay, so basically there was a civil war kind of dealy, and they employed Shara, the goddess, in the shrine that I wanted to desecrate.
Which we kind of desecrated.
Yeah.
Well, I think we consecrated it.
Yeah. And basically they got these things from that goddess, and they're a huge problem.
Okay,
So,
that's
like,
not
We need to
really.
kill every one of
Are
these
they like
things.
cockroaches?
That's
Like,
not really specific.
should we call an exterminator or something?
Well, do you want to get one of these in your belly? Because
Um,
I have
Do you have like doctors in your town or something? Is there something that?
Okay, but
Okay.
first of all, how do you propose we exterminate them like one by one?
Oh yes.
And also, why should we? Because
Find them and kill them.
How is it our problem? Is what he's asking.
Well, actually, it is your problem because you're sitting out.
You're
It's Gert's problem because they are fiends.
Okay, that's a solid argument as far as I'm concerned.
and these two get a free ride. And we're
Yeah, I'll
helping
go
them-
with them anyway. So.
and we're helping his brother. So.
Fine.
It's not like my immediate duty to do these things. I mean,
Can we
I
just
see
kill
the
the ones we have here?
And we laughing happily, and we just start killing everything.
two things: we kill them and we rest. them.
Okay, laughing happily is very the risky declaration because you three roll wisdom save difficulty class 8.
Oh my god! But I think they benefit from my aura as well, so they have +2.
Okay.
So watch me roll a natural 1. Oh no,
It's 14.
Okay.
17.
15.
Wise.
Okay, so you two roll also.
So you have water.
Well, I think we're all in a small room, so.
Wisdom?
Go basically don't roll a 1.
16.
One.
Is it the 1?
No, it's not a one.
It's a what?
It's is the iron will potion still active?
You didn't declare you drank it.
I said it before.
You said you drank it.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that. Okay.
So I checked it. So then it's 11.
Okay.
+2 for my charisma, so.
Yes. You still get the bonus one.
Because, I'm just that good.
Okay,
About
because yeah, your potion is about to wear off. Okay, so what are you going to do next? I mean, you
Rest for a short
you
while.
took the short rest, which
We only
means
have
all
rested
your,
for a short
all
while.
your damage went off, and yeah, and now you still haven't even found the person you came here to question in the first place.
We push forward.
Forward where? Forward up, forward down.
There's the staircase is only up. You said so.
Staircase, there are a couple of staircases.
The one.
Regular staircases leading up, one staircase leading down, and one spiral staircase in the exil room. Which
Yeah,
leads
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I
So
like the
we
spiral
take.
stair.
Since we are already in the exil room, so we take the one which is there.
A few more questions. Do we get any spell uses after the rest? Do we have any spells?
You have to take a long rest.
Alright. Now, next order of business, guys, could you explain a bit with all the dying and coming back to life?
I don't know. I think it's this place.
I put like that as well, actually.
Because it's never happened to us before, but as soon as.
Except for you.
Well, yeah, exactly. We came to the city and, things started happening.
Might this be somehow related to the end of the world
the
prophecy?
Yeah.
The dark prophecy.
Do you believe in prophets?
Yeah, so 13.
I'm very charismatic.
Yeah, is like
I mean,
I'm
believe,
using insights, which
believe
is
us
15
or not.
to see if he's telling the truth.
Well, I'd have to roll an opposing check.
If you are using insight,
Yeah.
I won't allow using the insight, bluff, and so on party members.
Alright.
That's for use on NPCs.
All right.
I mean, if you want to know if he lies or not, well, look into his eyes and.
Good girl die.
Good girl or
What's
bad
happening
girl?
here?
He's a paladin.
So guys,
I-
so take long to make.
I don't know. We came to this city
Mr.
expecting.
Hungry, I bought some sandwiches and stuff.
Yay! Now we
Excellent.
eat while we play! So, sorry about this spiral staircase, it leads down, not that. I
Oh.
just
Oh.
messed
Oh.
with the map, so.
So this is quite a
Oh.
big mess you got that me to involve
That's
to
a bit-
save your brother, and I need you to be honest with me to say what's happening, because this is quite strange.
Which part?
The dying and coming back to life. I think this in particular is strange to me.
I think we did not die. We were just like
Well, I don't feel dead.
some dark magic just
Alright.
brought me into another room. So
So does that mean that you're like a good cannon fodder that you can be disposed of and die and come back again?
well,
Can we?
I'd rather not try that again, to be fair. Because again, as I said, this never happened before, and I'm not in any hurry, to test this out. We can try killing the halfling and see.
First of all, no. And second of all, no.
That rhymes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't look too disgusted by this idea, but
Just weighing my options.
Give random sandwiches to random people.
Listen, it's a
Fi-
good
fi-
salad.
First,
I want a sandwich.
I go for sandwich.
Thank you.
Nourishment.
Yeah, I take a sandwich.
I'll just take whatever.
So now
How much are you?
Let's share it.
Yeah, I think.
Like brother.
Yeah, like brothers.
I'm famished.
Next.
I'll just take a salad.
It's not the.
you have a crow delivering you a message.
Only
Yeah, for your eyes only.
Anyone hungry?
okay.
Just grab it if you want.
So I think the sooner we clear the
The manor. This place.
the staircase.
Yeah, we go down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suppose so.
We probably should go deeper.
Deeper.
And what about dining hall with a secret entrance, all those things? Does it still interest us?
Yes. However, we could just, as we are here, with how worse can it be?
No point in going back.
Alright.
Mm.
Okay, so look. Go
And
down.
I probably should go scouting ahead
Yeah.
because
For
we
the
are
traps and stuff. Yeah.
pretty hurt and stuff. And okay, I roll stealth, of course. 26.
We are perfectly stealthy. As you go down the spiral staircase, it's not like leading very far down. It reaches 4, and you see that the exit from this staircase is through the forge,
Okay.
and you can see the hammer's tools lying around in the large room just outside the forge.
Hmm. Probably, maybe the place the golem was made, quite possibly.
Obrara is an artificer.
Yeah, it would be.
There's some place he's making all the artifacts.
Yeah. Probably. I know. I probably have to scout on for a little further.
Okay.
Very bad. Unless there's some like armor or something that looks pretty menacing or
Yeah, swords and armor would be
comes
nice.
alive or
Not necessarily the one who come alive, but
you know what?
A good and
I
sharp
come back
knife-
and get
good
my
and sharp
my
sword
team
never
to
hurt
pull
anybody.
because
I mean it did, but
I already got burned once
never
today.
hurt the one who carried it.
Okay, so you step into the kind of forge. So for smithy, yeah, the smithy, let's call it so. And you see a pile of rags in the corner beginning to move, and it stands, and a zombie starts to approach you. Well, it's quite obviously a zombie because he moves like
Okay. Could I?
initiative. Only you so far.
Okay. 16.
15 here.
Okay. Can I just shoot it?
Sure.
Like back off for a bit. Okay. 24.
Okay.
Backstop.
9 damage.
He falls down.
Okay. I make sure he's dead.
Twice.
Double
Yeah,
tap.
as you approach him,
Hmm?
you see that the corpse it was made of is a rat.
Okay.
Bye, you see. I don't have a bag of holding, do I?
No, you don't have a bag of holding. So, are you following him or just...
Yeah.
Oh, so now you step into the smithy and you see that...
Oh, brother, zombie.
Well, you don't know if it was a zombie before you shot him. But okay, I think you are familiar with zombies, so let's not...
Oops. It's a bit rotten anyway.
No, it's quite a fresh corpse, so it's definitely not rotten.
Smells delicious.
Can we try determining the cause of his death, or anything of that nature? Just, not a lot.
His throat was slit.
So the cause of death, blood loss.
Probably.
Choking.
We searched the chamber.
I search him if he has any items on him, something to give us a clue.
Yeah. You
Maybe he does have those gems.
Yes. He has some jewelry on him, but well,
Not the
I
right.
mean, I mean, he has a couple of rings. He has a necklace. He was a rich man after all, and artificer, so he's
But
definitely
not-
has something.
They're not the ones where we are looking for.
We are not the gems we're looking.
I don't think anyone is at liberty to say that those are not the gems that we were looking for, to be fair.
So we
you
should
guys-
just take them and what?
All
I
gems
could
are
just
technically
check them
gems we're
out if
looking
they
for.
are one of the.
On the list?
Yeah.
The list isn't that doesn't have a lot of detail, but well, a couple of items do fit the description. A couple of them don't.
Okay.
Well, we're
And
pretty
yeah,
much
as you are searching,
bound to take them.
Yeah.
Jewelry.
Probably just keep the items that are fit the descriptions separately.
Yeah.
But probably it's still not all of the items in question.
Yeah.
It would.
Let's say there are only two people who could confirm a given piece of jewelry is from the box. It's Brad and his wife. Brad is dead, so
Is that
go
Obrado?
ask his wife.
Wait, is that Obrado?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a. Okay, you also saw him on the court, so you all know how Brad
Oh.
is.
Well,
Crime never pays.
now we could just probably take any old jewelry that fits the description to the Duke and just say it's the jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
We should actually, but I'm pretty sure that those who fit the description are the right ones, which implies our brother did have nothing to do with it, because they were here. The jewelry was here.
I think
Even if it's
How
not
come
the.
on? Everybody knew that all along.
Yeah, that's not really like a
Mystery.
plot twist in any event.
Actually, I also, as a game master, I must point out that Joshua is acting as eyes of the Duke. So if he is really honest to his duty, so everything that you say here,
Can be used
Duke,
against us in
Duke,
court.
Duke hears. Just
Josh,
a remark.
can we put this between us?
I am sure this jewelry is the one we're looking for.
And
You also
even,
have to.
I'm absolutely sure.
and even if it's not,
I think this might even take precedent of the case that Obrado is dead and might
But I mean, the accuser is dead. Does that have an impact?
might. I think he was the one pushing to punish your brother and.
But you saw that we did not do that.
Well,
That's the most important thing so far. Okay.
No, the you three are in the clear. You were in the room alone with him.
He was like this when I found him.
they're like crossbow bolts sticking out of his chest.
I got in the crossbow bolt.
Is there anything else in the room? Like,
The room is quite large and a lot of smith's tools, but you don't find. Well, you find a lot of interesting things. You don't know the purpose of. Since this is artificial smithy, so.
is there anything interesting in the shape of a morning star?
And then anything interesting in the shape of a sword.
No, quite a lot of cannons there. So.
Crossbows, maybe.
No, but if you.
We're not here to rob the man blind.
There are no
We
artifacts.
are robbing this.
We're not robbing this
We're
place.
not robbing
We're helping an
this place.
investigation.
But if you leave the smithy and go and let's just presume that you not only investigating the smithy but go to the next room. In the next room, it's actually a treasury.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And
Before we get ahead of
This
ourselves.
is an
Yeah,
investigation.
this is an investigation.
Firstly, and the jewels in question might be in there.
Do you have the list of jewels indeed? Do you have the list of the jewels that we're looking for?
Probably we know them.
Yeah, we know them.
But you never saw them, so but you know the list.
Yeah.
You mean you were given the list? Both of you have a list.
Case in point.
We're not gonna go at it all at once, and we're not gonna take anything we do on the that is.
Sure, we don't want. No.
So I say, take all the jewels and just Duke, brother, let's go.
Yeah. He says the truth.
Just and
From the mouths of babes.
Listen,
if he
listen,
likes the
Tom.
jewels, you let
He's a
him go.
very old and wise man.
Here are your jewels. Let our brother out.
Not in so many
Okay.
words.
I say,
Here
Gerd,
it
you're the
is.
holy man here, and I
Yes.
trust you would not steal from this man.
Yes.
I also trust you know the accusation of what valuables were lost during this time, and if you find those that fit the list, I would be willing to vouch that they were fairly found in or misplaced during investigation, so we could
Can I like roll?
By the way,
intelligence to
what
remember?
happened?
I genuinely can't remember
Status?
which jewels exactly.
Whatever did happen to
roll
Robert's
intellect to
status?
memorize.
Okay, let's see. What's the difficulty? 10?
What?
The more you roll, the better you memorize.
He did.
13.
Okay, so you get you can get flurry with
Case in point.
5 rings
Case in
or
point.
6 rings and whichever which jewel, but yeah.
I can sort of remember. It's a little fuzzy, but if I saw them, I might be able to recognize whether they are.
Alright, so at first, let Gerd go into the room to search for the jewels.
But since Gerd wants to build his trust, he says, no, let's both go together.
Hand in hand,
Buddy system.
like girls.
Like girls, who slaughtered a bunch of undead. Yeah. So, alright, we go in and I kind of ask colleagues to stay behind.
I can watch your back, sure.
Okay,
and
so the treasury is quite large, and it is full of chests, but most of chests are empty because since there are quite a lot of gold and jewels there still left, and also there is a separate small room with some weapons in it. Well, supposedly magical. So there are a few axes, a few long swords, and also clubs, maces.
there was a point being made about the legal status of brother. What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a Loverta status, but suddenly
You
everybody
can't.
started.
I also.
No?
So he's not there. So you can't.
No, we were talking beforehand, and
Beforehand, yes.
I try to remember if that is true.
Well.
You know what? Let's not steal anything.
Alright, so we find the jewels. That's
You found quite a lot of jewels. It's quite a wide assortment, so you can pick things that will match the description of the list.
We gather
Rings, brooches.
a chest that would resemble something.
I mean,
What
the
we
only,
both think
the only
is
thing
the
that
last
misses, which you haven't found and you can't, is a ruby signet ring, because you didn't find any ring made out of ruby.
Alright. So yeah,
Weird.
we head out. We go out of this room and we proclaim that
Yeah, and one more thing, while you were investigating the treasury, you also found a tunnel leading up. Just out, just a hole in the wall.
Oh!
Was it man-shaped or?
It's
like
It's just a hole in the well, it's like water made. It's not like river run.
It all started as you would think. In a hole in the ground where a little hobbit lived.
Alright guys, well I think it wouldn't be stealing if we commission some of the weapons that might have magical properties for the duration of our quest here, because it's obviously larger than what we came for, and a lot of new things came to light. So as long as we take a weapon each for the following journey, if that improves our status and chance to survive this, I think that would be acceptable.
Do I see anything sharper than my own blade? Or nice
Well,
looking?
it's quite difficult to.
Nicer looking?
Nicer looking. Yeah, there are 4 long swords, and all of them are quite decorated.
Just pick one.
Normally, I'd have an objection to outright stealing, but since an officer of the law is literally
Implying it?
I mean, I'm literally like, if an authority is saying that it's okay, you know.
It's not.
Well, it's
we're
okay
Not,
then.
we're not going to keep it. We needed to finish our quest because, as I've seen, my weapons were subpar when combating.
They are subpar. Like, what did you show?
I made them
I get
myself.
mine at Macy's.
I mean, my weapons had problem penetrating ghosts. So yeah.
Did you find the jewelries?
We found many jewels.
There was a ruby ring missing.
Yes. And there's still.
Okay, so did you look?
Yeah, we did.
In the.
Well, we still
And
haven't checked the
halflings
upstairs of the
spotted.
house. But
Nah, that's metagaming too. You don't know Halfling.
I think yeah, we should.
we should
No.
check on Lady of Brother.
By the way, is there any like crossbows better
No.
than my rapiers?
Sorry, no. On the long swords.
Okay.
So I commissioned a few maces, one-handed maces, if I can.
Yeah, we have 2 maces.
I take those and not.
Is there like a magic shield or something?
You only found the weaponry and the only weapons there. So no shield, no. Maybe some of the jewelry is magic. I don't know. Nobody cast with detect magic spell yet.
Well,
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, no, you already know what that is because Ben has been doing it quite a lot.
Well,
Can you appraise the weapons we have? Can you have any idea if they're magical or not?
Okay.
Their properties?
Not for free.
Yeah, I think I still have some charge left. Okay, I do detect magic.
Okay, so all the weapons in that small room is are magical. You
Yeah.
can't really tell which are more magical and less magical. And well, there are some magic jewelry around too. There are also 3 magic rings.
Oh, okay. I put on some magic jewelry.
So all those magic rings you found, you just put on your fingers and just say it.
One
Just
finger.
pretty ones.
doesn't that look like one we were watching that we were searching for?
No, like I put on a pendant or something like that. I fill the slots.
So you can just point to some random piece of jewelry. This is magical, this is magical, this is not. This is also
totally not magical. Yeah.
This is useless.
As I said, we need help to finish this quest, and if you have a couple of rings on you, that would be fine. You can give one of the rings to the other guys who didn't get any magic upgrades, and
Yeah.
I think we should
Sure.
we should
I'm
follow
not,
this.
I'm not being an asshole about that.
We should get our brother out of the prison as soon as we.
After all, we
as soon as
did
possible.
save your life.
More than once.
Eventually.
There's still a wife of a brother somewhere in this house.
Yes, I'm a little worried that we have magical phasing, impregnating demons running around.
Yeah. That.
Okay, so
We should
you
follow
get two masons just for inventorization. You 3 get 1 magic ring each, and you grab 1 long sword.
The nicest looking one.
Nicest looking one. Roll a d4. Well, roll d8. 7, 8 is a good one.
It's 6.
So just a +1 magic long sword.
I have a
Just-
better one.
Yeah, you have a better one. Yes. So those are +1
A little
aces.
with Excalibur.
And those 3 magic rings were rings of protection of D3. All 3 of you roll a D6 and divide by 2.
6.
6.
1.
3.
3 and
4.
4. So you get the magic ring of protection +2 and your magic ring of protection +3. So it's your armor class, right? Is risen
22.
by 2,
Nice.
and I suppose
Hopefully
also,
that
also
means that
saves.
I'll be less naked.
Also, you add +2 to all the saves. You
Two?
plus 3 plus 3. No, no.
What
Yeah,
does,
do
what
I
does
have
one
ones or
do?
not?
No, you didn't. I didn't tell to roll d6 for you.
Oh, okay.
You already got your magic sword.
So, does this? Oh, just a quick clarification. Does this also add to our saves?
Yep.
Oh, lovely.
Saves and armor.
Yeah.
Armor. Yes.
And for me, the +1 applies to.
Yeah, +1 to hit and to damage.
Got normal armor class. Finally.
Okay, so there are 2 options. Okay, 3 options left. One option you just go on poking all the walls, looking for secret doors and looking for more treasure.
We found the exits.
Yeah, there's a tunnel which you can use to exit the manor, or you can go up and try to look for brother's wife.
So wait, that
Yeah.
hole leads outside, right?
I suppose so.
Can we have like one of us like run and alert the guards and say, "Oh my God, officers, you wouldn't believe what I just saw.
Okay.
There's
There's a
blood
lot-
everywhere."
No, no,
That's
no,
not
no.
gonna
They're
help
not
us,
coming inside. They're not paid to go inside.
Yeah.
I think.
At
I
least
think
if
we
they
should leave this thing on this whole thing be for the time being.
Yeah, Lieutenant, is this like the jewels we have? Is this enough to fear, brother? How does the laws?
It
How
might
does
be.
law work?
We're
Yeah.
still missing a ring, so it's up to the.
So
the
we
leader
ask
to decide.
wife if she has ring.
Yeah, we should still go to find the wife because, as we saw the situation, it's pretty dire. There are monsters here, and we don't know what's happened to her and to anyone else occupying this building. So I think,
Also, her husband is dead, so she.
yeah. So
we should probably bring the husband with us, just in case.
as part of the investigation, I think since bigger problems have come to light, I think we should at least try to save this poor woman.
Did we check if the husband has like an egg inside him?
No, well, you can check.
Yeah, we just to be sure.
We check for eggs.
No, he doesn't have. Actually, Xils only lay eggs into living bodies.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, that's just.
Okay, so let's search for the lady.
All right, we go up. We
Lady
travel
of the house.
upwards to find the lady of the house.
Okay, as you ascend to the top floor of the manor, you see that people were really rummaging through it. It's all in disarray. A couple of well, for example, there is a gallery with a lot of statues and paintings on the walls, and some of them are definitely missing. And you reach the supposedly brother's living room, which is also all messed up.
We of course search everything for the one last ring.
Okay, roll an investigation. Everyone does an investigation.
Oh, natural 20.
17.
18.
Oh no! It's not gonna be like
So okay, so natural 20 and your investigation.
0 intelligence.
So 20,
9.
9,
Total.
9,
9 is 9, I
So
know.
total of 17.
17 now, so
12.
12 and
17.
Okay, so then you roll perception and you roll perception. You get an advantage on this.
Okay, so
Roll perception.
Contest.
yours is
1.
perception.
One.
Actually, 1.
Okay, and your perception is
5.
5. So total 5.
6.
So total 6. And Gerd?
I get 14 modified.
Okay, so you just simply while you were walking, since you got it natural investigation, Gnome just dropped the ruby ring from his pocket, and you noticed.
Halfling.
What's this?
But
Has the boy been naughty again? I pick it up.
Isn't that the missing ring?
yeah. Fine, you can keep it.
You realize that their brothers and my brother-in-arm's life was riding on this tree.
Yeah, but I was going to give it back.
You had a perfect chance.
Really?
Remember when
I say we try if like the disappear and become a naked man trick works on him.
No. Is there any reason you tried to keep the ring, or are you just evil?
Yeah. Are you trying to get our
Not
brother killed?
really. I kind of got it in the moment and forgot I had it.
That makes sense. I also forget things.
Tom agrees.
Yo, bro.
You're in so much
No,
trouble.
what happened? Why did you do it?
I keep
I
my
had
mouth
my
shut, but the
peak
trust
gold
level
reasons.
just went so down.
I have my Thieves Guild reasons.
I think the moment you mentioned the word thieves in the sentence, any sort of credibility after the story just went out the window. No.
Once again, I'd rather you tell us the story before we continue.
I don't know.
I mean,
Somebody wants it.
I mean, first the staking, then the eggs, then the ring. You have secrets in your secrets, man.
Yeah, so far you've been a
Secret.
bit shady, to say the least. Shooting our friends.
Yes! Stealing rings, shooting me?
That was an accident.
So you say.
The ring was in the moment kind of thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
trust the little man.
Let's see
I
the
mean,
facts.
neither.
Yeah, but not
We
saying
found our
you-
brother dead in the room with you.
Yeah.
You shot one of us in the back with a cross.
That was an accident.
You stole the ring and didn't
Yes!
tell anyone about it. You
that-
have a
I
very
saw a
short
shag.
time to explain yourself.
I saw
I say we
Shaggy
shackle him
to-
and we bring him to the judge.
Yes.
I think they're known to time up.
Do you resist? We arrest.
Yeah.
Why? You resisted by running away? Or by
Probably, yeah.
fighting to the
I
death?
say, guys, let's grab
I
him.
blocked the door.
Let's
No.
I tried to hug him, but this time, you know, in a
Oh, come on.
non-healing sort of way.
We're not gonna harm you. If we wanted to do that, we would probably.
Fine, I'll cooperate.
Yeah,
So
The
you
trust
are
level goes back
bound
up
again. Tied up again.
Yeah. Probably gonna be hanged or something.
Well, we have experience with that.
yeah, if you have a reason to be hanged, you will.
Well,
But at this
yeah.
point, you're gonna go less peacefully. I hope.
Yeah, but you have to carry him. Cause
He has his feet, so we're not carrying him. We just had him bound.
Yeah.
Okay, so who, just for a record, who carries all the stolen jewelry now?
I can only
The
trust.
officer, I suppose.
Okay, it's just not
I think you mean
I give it to you.
evidence.
Yeah, evidence. Yes, that's
Yeah.
that's.
That's the word.
So,
Alright, yeah.
so lieutenant is carrying.
Alright, yeah, I can do
Okay,
it.
I'm fine with
just checking. So, do we proceed to search for brother's wife or?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have to. I mean, who knows what happens? What R18 things have been happening while we were downstairs.
Okay, so you found entrance to her bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Go away!
Your husband's.
Let the police business.
Okay.
Are you the wife of a brother?
Yes, I am.
I'm here for official business. I have to bring you some sad news. Can I please come in?
Is he dead?
Well, that's still the wind out of my sail.
Yeah.
No, that ruined the surprise.
Give us a second.
It's gonna be an easier conversation than I thought initially.
So should we just come in?
Yeah, I tried to open the door.
It's locked.
classic door.
Door does, but
Down
door
with
does.
these doors. Could you please let us in? We need to know that you're safe, and then we will gladly leave you to be, or escort you to safety, whichever you prefer.
I think I will be safer if you do not enter this room.
Do we have
Please
to
leave me
untie
to
the
my grief
halfling
now.
for him to pick the door and then tie him up again?
How skillful are you in picking the door with your teeth?
Well, my teeth, not very.
With his feet.
Is there a reason for us not to come in? This day was full of secrecy, and we would just like it to be over.
I'm
Yeah.
just talking to the.
To the woman, yeah.
I don't have anything to tell you. There were people in this house last night, and I suspected they came after my husband. And as I see, I was correct. So please leave me be now.
Can I roll insight for 11?
You have it.
Is it?
It's still the closed door between you, so.
Okay, maybe that's
But
not.
but she does sound like she's crying.
All right. I think.
Can I try using my patented GERD charm, to get her to
go
GERD?
for it.
I mean, do
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
You don't
as-
have to ask
As
me.
long as she doesn't see your face.
We
That's a
really
good
think
point.
it's not safe for you here, and we would rather escort you somewhere else.
I will be here. I will be much safer than outside.
Have you been to the basement recently?
Have you seen my child?
Good point.
I'll handle this. Could you back me up? Okay, can he help me to get me an advantage on the persuasion
I
roll?
tried to
Yeah.
convince.
Because it's aura of authority.
Okay, so you just have to. Okay, we can not role play this if you want, but you still have to give me argument. Why? What are your reasons you name for her to do something?
Madam, whatever is happening in here, we've seen far worse things inside this manor. It's really not safe for you. Let us come in. We promise to help you. We will not harm you or your child, if that's your wish. But if you do, of course, well, we're open to negotiations.
Okay, I just explained what is her point.
Mhm.
She has an avatar of Miracle on her hands, and she doesn't want to leave her behind. And she is absolutely sure that once she steps into the street, the crowd will tear him to pieces, and she's probably right. And she doesn't see you, she doesn't know you, she doesn't know if you are able to protect her, if you are going to protect her. So her point is, let's stay here and have a contact with nobody, and I might survive. Well, now you can roll a persuasion roll, if you still want.
I will actually just to see what a little bundle of joy is like.
She's got 19.
Well, I got a natural one.
You have that
Oh, yeah,
advantage
thank
because Josh helped me.
Oh, 19.
So
Plus 5, 23.
24.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so she does unlock the door.
She doesn't unlock the
She
door.
does unlock the door, so
okay.
she lets you in.
Okay.
Uh,
Can both of us come in though? Because he is the authority, and I.
She just unlocked the door, it doesn't count how many people
Yeah,
come in.
she's not gonna stop us from coming in.
Yeah.
But let's not make any sudden
Well,
movements. 'cause this-
as you look into the room, you feel two kind of auras. First aura is one of royalty, not just a noble woman, but you feel like you are being beside the queen. And as you see your brother's widow, as we know, she really looks really imposing. She
Regal.
yeah, she doesn't look regal. I mean, probably she hadn't slept for several nights, and she gave birth just 2 nights ago. So, but she still is very. She holds herself as absolutely straight and has cold and white face, looking straight into the depth of your soul.
Okay. Can I use divine sense just to see?
May I finish? And she is holding a baby on her hands, and that's just a bundle of darkness. I mean, the wraps the baby's in are absolutely black, and baby is absolutely silent. She doesn't cry, doesn't make many sounds, but she is awake. You can see her face. And her face is the face of a baby, of a daughter of the night, is absolutely marble mask. I mean, no expression, no eyes don't move, just stare.
And that's just.
Every one of you thinks that the baby is looking at you. So that's the second aura which hits you as you enter the room.
What a beautiful child. She has her father's eyes.
So this might be the baby of the person causing the darkness and all the misery that is.
The daughter of a knight.
And
This-
do we know that?
I don't know. Do you know that?
I don't think anyone has filled us in. Like we just.
I heard people talking about it in a bar.
I mean,
The legend thingy.
Now there is no metagaming in this.
Hmm.
Since all the city is talking about that, even if you can't quote Josh or Oliver telling you that, you might hear
Okay.
that. So if you have heard it from somewhere, then you know it. If you don't, you just don't.
Lady, we're not here. Anyway, we're not here to like cause any trouble. But the thing is, your husband kind of accused my brother of stealing jewels, which is not true. And we would like, I don't know, maybe you could tell the judge that the gems are still here or whatever.
I'm really, really sorry about your brother. I suppose we are talking about the priest who helped me to give birth to my child.
I don't know, but I know he's in the jail and he should not be there.
I believe his name was Benjamin.
Yes, that one.
Okay, and
Could you help us, please? If you help us, let him out of the prison, we will help you, protect you, or whatever.
The child.
Child. Yeah, the child as
I
well.
wouldn't be so hasteful with these kind of ideas. We really don't know anything about it.
How did you meet our brother?
He was just went into this room while I was lying here. And she points to the bed. My husband brought him here,
Okay.
and yes, I was really in big pain. I probably would have died that night. So I think your brother saved my life, and I owe him that.
Yeah, so
And
why
I
did he
do
end up in
realize-
jail?
I didn't put him in jail. My husband did. And I can write a letter to my sister if you want, saying that if that's legal, I lift all the charges from her.
We would like that.
So she just sits at the night table.
Thank you. I kneel for that. And yeah, just kneel and say thank you very much and then stand up.
And she writes a letter. She addresses it to the Duchess Elizabeth, and she just gives it to you, I suppose.
Yep. Bucket it.
He's the party leader.
And did you find those jewels?
Well, we did find sort of something that resembles those jewels. We're not sure that
Officer,
these
can
are
you
the ones,
Officer, can you
but
show the jewels?
So I put the jewel box on the table.
We don't have a box, actually.
whatever.
No, I put
Sack.
the jewels,
So,
They're dropping.
Empty out our pockets.
and I suppose I would really like the signet ring back. She just points into the ruby ring. Because it's really it didn't belong to my husband, it belonged to me, and it's really important. Because
Well, if this clears my brother's accusations, sure, have
perhaps
Is
that.
there anything you would like to say before we get back?
I don't know, there was a bounty on the ring.
I can pay you all any bounty.
But perhaps we should
but
bring
there
this
was-
ring before the court before bringing it back.
No, but if she says
Can I
that,
cast
How far did they
detect
take it?
magic while stand up? Do I feel anything about the ring?
It is magical, yes.
Yes.
It is the only magical thing in that sack.
Okay. Okay.
But ore is not very bright. I mean, your ring on your finger is much more magical than that.
Your daughter is a source of much concern in this town. Could you?
I would rather not talk about it.
Could you rather talk about the ring?
Yes.
What's so special about it?
It is a key
To what?
to one very important door back in Transley, where I was born.
And where does this door lead?
Well, why does it matter to you?
It doesn't.
Call it natural curiosity.
Can you untie me?
It leads
You're good.
to a
What do you
secret room where my father, the Duke of Translate, keeps a lot of very important things. And if this ring happens to get into the hands of some thief who knows where the door is, well, that can bring large disaster to Translate.
Well, certainly we will not let any thief.
Lay them hands on this
We don't
ring.
even know any thieves.
We are fine.
Tom, we're gonna have a conversation after this.
Okay. So okay, gentlemen, I'm ready to pay any amount of, well, any reasonable amount of gold if there is really a bounty on this ring. I guess.
We're gonna bring it back after we settled everything with the courts.
We have to show it to do.
We'll show everything to the Duke. We'll tell him everything, and then we'll see how to proceed afterwards. And once we get his blessing, we'll surely bring it back to you. Or you can accompany us, and we could all go to the
I
scene.
never not. Thank you.
Is there a way to smuggle her out of the house without, like...
She doesn't want to leave the house, probably.
Mhm.
Does she? Would you rather leave this place?
No, I'm definitely staying here. I'm just not really sure about the ring because, well, it can never reach. It might happen, but it will not reach the Duke's palace.
Well, I've come this far. I think I could walk a little further.
Okay, gentlemen, you have your letter. I really hope it will be enough to clear the charges of your brother.
We sure hope so too.
Yes. And we solemnly swear that the ring will, if at all possible, return to you.
Bye bye.
That was way too
Sure,
long.
sure. Yeah. We'll do everything what's in our power to bring that ring after the trial.
Okay, so as you leave, roll perception.
Oh,
13?
3.
19.
18.
So 15 roll and more is Junior. How much did you roll?
18.
18. So you re-rolled 15 plus. You saw an owl just leaving the windowsill. You didn't notice it before. Maybe it wasn't there before. But as you leave the room, also an owl flies off.
Like someone who might be carrying a message, and that sort of owl.
Probably. But if it's message, well, Andrada's widow didn't have any real chance to give it to him, unless telepathically or something like that. And you also see that it's almost dark outside.
We better hurry to the Duke's
Yeah, we try to do
place.
that.
Okay, so you just leave by the front door and
We take our coats back. From
Listen,
the
can you just untie me and give my weapons back? I'll be more comfortable that way.
oh, so you were tied all the time.
we are more comfortable with you like that.
But don't worry, we solemnly swear that we'll do everything in our power to untie you.
I'm sorry.
As soon as time comes.
You must see our position. That things are not looking too bright. Your actions speak quite loudly.
Fine, wolf boy. Okay.
What did he mean?
Nothing.
I'm assuming he's referring to the wolf.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. One more thing about Val. Who rolled 20?
I want 21.
And you?
I rolled
19.
19 modified.
Modified.
Yeah.
So total to both 19. You also noticed that, it's probably only important to you, that the owl's claws were silver.
Alright.
Okay, so as you step out of the manor's gates and you see all those same Silvergas, you just met this morning, this noon. They just rushed to you, ask what was inside. We had quite a lot of.
Many things, my friends.
So, did you find what you wanted in there?
Yes.
Yes.
We recovered the jewels, and we tend to bring it back to court for just explanation and a resolve to our quest.
Yeah. And as the gods are listening, we lost light of sun just goes behind the horizon, and everyone rolls for wisdom save.
Do you have any auras on you?
Oh, yes.
What?
Finally.
Good.
Huh?
Do you have any auras on you?
I always do. So if everyone's around me, they get +2 to their
Yeah.
So 12.
20.
14.
natural 20.
Natural 20.
And you roll one?
Yeah. But modified it.
It's a good thing you're tied.
Safe one is one. So okay. So, you see the guardian you've been talking to just suddenly grow fangs and here, and he falls to his floor and turns into a wolf.
Are every one of your guys a werewolf?
What is wrong with your town?
There were actually five of them.
What werewolf?
So one turned into a wolf, two turned into bears, one turned into cheetah, and one stayed the human.
Does
How
he
many of
look
those
like-
guys do we have?
5 of those, and one of those is
What is this, the petting zoo people?
And they actually, we're not going to play this combat right now. They actually jump on you, those who turned into animals. The last human one, just stepping back and readying his sword. So this is a cliffhanger for the next session. You are attacked by some silver god very people. And that's
This
how
is completely news to me.
that's how we start next session. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you for playing, thank you for watching. Anyone out there? So that's it for this week.
Alright.
Good. How does that actually work in like
next week.
we had
Just a few words.
Time.
Thanks everyone for watching. For the first session we had some issues with uploading the video to YouTube, but I think we solved them, so we will put them up on the website, triggerlink.com/tnd. You can find the videos of previous sessions, and we will put out the session too. So thanks for watching, see you next week.
Okay, so now how does that work?
So
we
now
had
we're off.
we had a short rest, but when we start a new session next week, will it be like hit points renewal?
No, it will be.
We have full hit
resolved.
points anyways. We're
No, but the problem only is
Spells.
the spells.
yeah, we
Yes.
don't have spells. Just
So we
So
won't have
they
any
actually passes.
Yeah, actually, it's against the rules, but I will
Yeah.
say that you will have a long rest.
So we spent a long time in that cheese cellar.
Yeah.